Murray.
Hey yo, hey yo, 1, 2.
Don and the Porter Man, welcome to the Sports Alabama show, man. Day 2, we told you more of this was coming. We told y'all more of this was coming. More.
I think we might be having a little technical difficulties here.
Yeah,
Bear with us for a moment. So yeah, it took us a minute to get going in here. We're in the green room. Twan was having some mic trouble, so
yeah,
see if we can get this figured out here in a second. But yeah, obviously we're in here for a reason.
Yes, sir.
Obviously we always go live Mondays, and free agency started yesterday, but free agency has continued for us. So I saw the Deontay Johnson news come in, so I hit up Twan right away, and I was like, we might have to go live again. I mean, I wasn't expecting quite this much news today, between the late signing of another guard and then the linebacker today, the trade, where obviously if nobody saw, I didn't even realize it at the time that Deontay Jackson was actually part of that deal. We pick swapped and we player swapped. So I'm really not mad at that trade at all. Edge, I mean, I know Deontay Johnson's not some huge name, but I liked what I saw. And he's young. He just, you know how it goes. Sometimes you're just not in the right spot, and I think that's what it was. And of course, maybe because I'm a fan, that's why I'm gonna say that. But I liked what Deontay looked like when he had his time, in his little little moments. But with that being said, I think it's a win-win for both sides. We get rid of Dante and we get some young talent receiver.
true, we do, but at the same time, like the thing I remember with with Deontay Jackson. I mean, is he a good player? Yeah, he's a good player, but it's the attitude, man. Like I get it. He had a frustrating year with Kenny Pickett and everything, and and then and then you're coming here, and it's like, well, we're transitioning into being a running team, and you were frustrated with Kenny Pickett because Kenny Pickett wouldn't get the ball. Transitioning to being a running team with Bryce Young. Um, Are you going to be able to cope with the fact you're not going to get a lot of touches as you thought you was going to get in Pittsburgh? I mean, that's one thing. That's one thing he's going to have to swallow. Pause.
That, yeah, I don't know. I mean, obviously when Twan and I were even talking about it, I just, I think they're going to add a lot of talent to this roster, period. And
Yeah.
obviously, like, Twan has said, and then I went back and watched that video, and then he says it very clear. Our new head coach, Dave Canales, made it very clear that he's not going to, he's not going to get too emotionally attached to basically to any of these players, and he's going to do what's best for the team and all that kind of
Hmm.
stuff. So I think it's things like this that kind of prove him, or not prove him right, but just back those words up, I should say, because
Yeah.
I think he's, the team is making moves, the team is bringing in talent everywhere, and obviously even just like I said a little bit ago before we even went live, making a trade for a receiver. So it's I'm liking what I'm seeing from Dave and Dan. Obviously,
Hmm.
shout out Miami.
Yeah.
Kind of figured he would do well. Of course, he's a Hurricane alum, so that's just what we do. That's besides the point. So it's so far. I can't look at any of these moves and disapprove of them. I know last night a lot of us, again myself included, we're kind of head scratching at the 100 mil for the guard, now almost 24 hours removed, and having to think about it some more. My thought is I'm going to go with exactly what I was saying about other players and their money. At the end of the day, I don't sign these damn checks, Edge. So
Yeah.
at the end of the day, I don't give a shit what we're paying these guys. At the end of the day, as long as we're under the salary cap and we have the money to sign other guys, I'm going to let the front office worry about the money. I'm going to go back to
Yeah.
just being a fucking fan. Fuck the
Yeah.
salary cap bullshit. It's not my problem. That is not my money. I am not the GM there. I'm in a GM at a restaurant. I'm not a fucking GM of the Carolina Panthers. I don't need to worry about the fucking money there. So if we're
Yeah.
paying $100 million for a fucking guard, then so fucking be it. It's not my money.
Yeah. Yeah. That's true.
So that's kind of where I'm at it. A day later now. So again, like I said, I'm not mad at any of these signings or especially this trade. I'm not mad at it at all. Obviously, we swapped players and we sent a
Yeah.
7 and received a 6 in return with the Steelers for Deontay Johnson. So again, I look at that as a win. I mean, chat. I mean, feel free to put it in the
Yeah.
chat if you really agree with that trade or not. If you think we got fleeced or if we wasted that. I mean, again, pick wise, I think it's a wash. So I mean, really,
Yeah.
I guess that's how you want to look at it. Are you thinking we lost out because we lost Dante? Me personally, at best, he was a slot corner. So I'll give up a slot corner for a slot receiver.
Yeah.
Some may even make the argument that Deontay could be a number 2. So that
I
remains to be
mean,
seen.
he
In my
he
opinion, I
worked his
think
way
he's number
into it.
3.
He
Right,
definitely worked his way into being number two. But he's definitely a slot guy. He's definitely a slot.
right.
But I could see him. But I can also see in the chat. Jay Issues talking about Jay Issues said, "Hey, that Johnson signing. Hey, he's agreeing with it. He says it's fire. Brandon Malone's and shout out to Dan Morgan in the front office. Bitchkin says, hey, Jay Issues agreeing. He's saying like, hey, this is a rebuild. This is a rebuild. And suicidally says the Panthers are an exceptionally bad team. They are doing what bad teams do. Just do just just to bring back the silver. Just bring back the silver of relevancy. Hey, look, man. It's like what we said yesterday. We
Yo,
got to break it all down
We
just to
got
get
you.
it right back up. Hey, yeah, Twan, we got you, Twan. We got you.
woo. Hey, look, man, my
We
mic
got you.
fizzed out, y'all. I apologize to the chat, man. My
Oh, you
mic
good,
fizzed
man.
out. I gotta get a new mic. Uh, I've been on this joint 3 years now. What, Ray? So my
Shit, if
mic,
not
my mic,
longer.
my mic said, "Nah, we done."
Shoot.
But yeah,
Yeah.
Twan, I don't know if you were able to kind of hear still in the background.
Nah, I ain't.
But yeah, we just kind of kind of revisiting yesterday and basically just talking about the last couple pickups, obviously the trade as well, and just kind of Edge and I were going back and forth. So
Yeah,
Hey, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and
yeah,
open up the chat tonight too, man. So
yeah, yeah. I was talking to chat, reading chat's comments a little bit and everything. You know, freaking JP
you should
said,
stop buying the mush mics.
yeah, yep, yep.
Oh
but I was gonna
God.
say
Saying that he's looking like a
JP,
rebuild.
I think you're looking at the pick swap backwards because I'm looking at it. He said JP said I don't like the pick swap included, but it is what it is. So you're looking at it backwards like I did at first too. I'm like, why would we send Dante and a sixth for Deontay in a seventh? But it was backwards. We got Deontay in a sixth. We gave away Dante Jackson in a seventh.
Yeah, we
So
gave
I
away the
mean,
7th.
I'll take that. So like I said, in my mind, the pick swap is really just a swap. Like I mean, we technically came ahead. A sixth is better than a seventh, plain and simple. And the way I look at it, I think we came ahead on the player itself. I like what we have in Deontay, and we're
Mm,
shipping off an injury plagued slot corner at that. So I'm not mad at that at all. Like they can pay him, they can take his contract, they can take him, and we'll take Deontay in return. And like I said, I mean, at worst, we're looking at a pretty solid number three, slot receiver. He has outside ability. I mean, he was playing on the outside as a number two with the Steelers. So, well, back and forth. Obviously, Pickens coming in there kind of pushed him down a little bit too. But you get my point. I liked what I saw from Deontay, and I saw it in the chat a few times too. To which it did jog my memory. Like last time I checked, again when we played the Steelers, Deontay Johnson worked our corners. So I mean, again, it's I'm not mad at the trade. I mean, I feel like I'm gonna end it on that. It's just I'm looking at it as simple as we traded our seventh for a sixth, and we traded a corner that we were gonna get rid of anyway for a receiver. So like that's a win in my book.
yeah, yeah. I mean,
So let me
that's
shout out to the
definitely
people in the
yeah.
chat real quick. I'm late to this, man. Jay issue in the building. Did you already do that?
Yeah, well, I was in the middle of doing that.
Yeah.
When you
Brandon
finally popped
Malone
in.
is in the building. Bitchikins is back. Jay issue is in the building. King Jermaine. JP Shepard is up in here, man. I don't know about this name right here, man. Suicidal. Panthers are an exceptional bad team. They are doing what bad teams do. Do just to bring back your silver of what. Hey man, I'm
Relevancy.
sorry you feel that way. So you clearly don't know football if you can't see what's going on right now. You know. Hey, the
That's
Madden
fine.
people, chill out, man. Oh,
Well,
the John Madden people, chill out. You know what I'm
well, it's fine.
saying?
You also gotta look at it. You also gotta look at it like this, man. We've been bad. We've been bad for a couple good years now, and people just want to
They can't
see
even recognize
a
what's
shred of
happening.
hope. And you know what? That's what happens. That's what happens when you lose a lot. When you lose a lot, this is what happens. People are gonna see negativity everywhere it goes until you see something positive. Even if it's a small bit of positive. Look. This is what the fans are waiting for. Something positive to happen.
Right.
Okay. That's literally what they're waiting for. All right. Right now we're in a society where right now we're microwave. We're a microwave, right? Instant. We need instant. All right. We need that. We're the instant mashed potatoes. That
Yeah.
instant popcorn. That's where we're at.
Yeah,
Hey,
I got somebody from the Twitter that hit. I can only see it on my end. It's like, why did y'all go live tonight? PNP is live tonight, man. I don't give a damn about PNP going live, man. Podcasts do not change their schedule because Dave and Rashad go live. Y'all sound silly. I could care less that they went live, bro. That's when you're gonna learn who your real fans are anyway. They the ones that's rocking with you.
mm-hmm. Trust me.
like all other podcasts supposed to bow down when they go live.
Nah, nah. It don't work like that, man.
Shout out
I
to the
mean,
30 people that's almost in here. You know what I'm saying? Really appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? I got my man Ray Pabone. I didn't even get the introductions today. We got Edge in the building.
Yogi.
Daddy's back. Daddy's back. Now everybody can calm down.
Well, say 2 nights in a row. Don't get used to it now. Explain.
exactly.
Get used to it. 704 Chad in the
You know.
building. So odds for Bryce passing yards is over under 3,100. Ain't even gonna get into that.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna get into that
We're gonna stick with this good news, man. We're gonna stick with this good news.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I had
Well,
a JP. I had a Mr. Mic. I had a Mr. Microphone or something, man. So that's why Michael D'Angelo. I need to get one of them joints, bro. Go ahead, Edge.
but also, so we got Panther Pickle in the building, man. He's saying that we won that Steelers trade right there. That's what he
We
said. That's what
did.
he's feeling. That's what he's saying. Hey, we won the Steelers trade. I feel you, Pickle. I feel in that. You got Tim Essie saying it's a good trade. I mean, so far people up in here, agreeing with the trade. They like
People
the
that know
trade.
football are agreeing with the trade.
Yeah, they
The-
like the trade.
and
To
I'm not
me,
saying if you play Madden and you don't know football. I'm talking about the ones that only play Madden. You know what I'm saying? That's
yeah.
that's what we do, and this is how we identify with football.
I keep seeing two different things because obviously Pickle keeps saying in the chat that we're getting Deontay and a 7th. We gave.
What happened to you, Ray?
You hear me? You got
Yeah,
me?
We got
yeah.
you.
But yeah, this says Deontay Johnson and a 6th round pick to the Panthers. Panthers send a 7th and Dante Jackson. So I don't know. Conflicting reports. So now I feel like the smart ass in me is going to be like, end result, whether we got the 6th or got the 7th, fuck all that noise. At the end of the day, we traded away a corner that we are obviously going to fucking release anyway for a receiver. So fuck the pick swap. Like I said, there's clearly conflicting fucking stats or whatever how you want to word that. Reports out there what the hell the picks were, but end result is we traded away a corner we were about to release for a receiver. So I'll take that.
Even if we get a 7th, it looks like they're gonna trade that away anyway, man. They're gonna use that for other stuff. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. Look, 7th round picks. I've been saying this for years, Ray. I think 1 through 5 are the only valuable picks in the draft. In terms
I know you're going to say that, Twan, and I heard you say that, but you know what happened? Brock Purdy happened, and that's what everyone's coming for. Like,
and
7 picks do matter.
And that's an anomaly.
Seventh picks do matter now, Twan.
Nah, it's an anomaly. It's an
anomaly,
it's
but
an anomaly.
Tom Brady was a 6th round pick, and look
It's
at him.
an
But yes,
anomaly.
Pickle. But yes, obviously, yes. I wasn't, and by all means, Pickle, I'm sure you know me well enough. I wasn't trying to be a dick when I say that. Clearly, yes. Either way, we fucking won that trade. In my mind, I completely fucking agree with you. I think we won that trade for sure.
Yeah, man. It's not like we can sit here and name off dozens and dozens and dozens and dozens of 6. If you hit on a 6 or 7 round pick, great. But what I'm saying, when it comes to like trading and trying to move up for something, the 6 and the 7 round is what you can easily get rid of and not feel like we gave up something horrible. It's some teams that value that 6th and 7th round because it's just like this. Look, you see how crazy some people go in free agency, like all the guys that's left over from the draft. But most of those dudes don't pan out. They just don't.
That's true. They don't.
You gotta go with the numbers, bro. I mean, it's of course 3 or 4 or 5 of them gonna get in and make a name for themselves, but the rest are not.
Yeah.
So you got 5 players out of 32 teams.
Mm.
If I could look, who would not love to just be like, if I could get all my picks 1 through 5 and double up on some of them rounds, man, and forget the 6 and the 7, of course. That's what you're trying to do, man. I have no love for the 6 or the 7 round. But who do we ever draft in the 6 or 7 round that beasted for us?
I mean, what's funny, you say that, and I'm gonna give credit to Pickle right away. We did draft an All Pro or a Pro Bowl kicker in Harrison Butker in the 7th round, and then shipped him off to KC.
All right. See, y'all
So
trying to
yeah,
be
but I
funny.
mean, but I mean, all jokes aside,
What
Twan,
round does new kickers
to,
go in though?
but that's what I'm saying. To answer your question, like in all actuality, besides that, I mean, I can't think of anybody in the seventh
I
round
can't
that
think of
were like,
anybody
oh
either.
shit. Shit.
You got
I
you
can
you
think of
got
I
kickers.
can think of some undrafted free agents, like not seventh rounders, bro. I mean, again,
It's gonna
that's
be hard,
if you
man.
want to
I
be
mean,
again. I'm gonna go back to what I just said. If I want to be a smartass, I'm like, well, that doesn't even count because he didn't do anything for us. He went off somewhere else. Harrison Butker went off somewhere else to have that type of career. At the moment, we were just getting rid of some kicker we drafted in the seventh round. We didn't know that at the time. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, really, in all actuality, yeah, off the top of my head, and I feel like I have a pretty good Panthers slash football encyclopedia up in my brain.
Right.
I can't.
I don't know. You do. I can't
Andrew
think of
Norwell comes to mind. Andrew Norwell comes to mind, but I'm pretty sure he was undrafted actually. So there we go. Yet again,
Yeah, I mean that's good, but I'm saying, look, 6th and 7th round is when kickers usually get picked.
if at all, let's just say if
Right.
at all.
Yeah, if at all.
They lucky to get in there. You got to be an exceptional kicker to get picked in the 6th or 7th round, bro. You got to be
No,
the key guy.
I mean, no. You got to think somebody just picked a kicker in like the third round. So I mean, they're what was it? Moody, Jake Moody, didn't he just get picked in like the third or fourth round by the Niners?
Um,
I mean, it was kind of dumb, but I mean, I don't know. Sebastian Janikowski got picked in like high in the second round, I believe. If not,
I know all about him, and
or
that
was that the
was
first? Or was that the first?
no,
Sebastian Janikowski was that in the fucking
no,
first, bro?
not the first.
No, that wasn't the first. I think that was the
No,
second
it
So
or
it
third.
was the second. Hey,
I
Sebastian
don't even
Janikowski,
know if it was
where'd he go to college? Where'd he go to college, Twan?
Florida State. Florida State.
Hmm.
He had a leg on him, but ain't no way I'm picking him in no
Yeah.
1 through 5. You
he,
can forget it.
he had a leg on him too, but I've heard stories that was not a man you wanted to mess with.
Nope.
All right, man. So let's talk about who we got today, bro. We got a bag of goods already, though, bro. So it looks like the Carolina Panthers is trying to beef up that line once again. And like Ray said, they went out and got a receiver today. They got on the a linebacker on the defensive side of the ball, and that's probably someone that Evero knows. You know, what I'm saying, was worked with before when he was over there in Denver. You know, so look, man, with all the different moves that they're making, I'm trying to tell you, look, the draft is going to be the piece de resistance, bro. The draft is going to be the added piece. Bringing in the young guys. It looks like they're trying to bring some leaders in right now. But I took and looked at my. I went to the video. Tell me y'all didn't go look up highlights for any of these players that we got. I immediately went and looked at the video for the guy that we got from Miami.
Oh, I was gonna say, if you don't mind, I was obviously at work and then the
Oh,
gym right after, and here we are. I
oh
wouldn't,
my
if
God.
you can, let me see some of that linebacker because I'll be honest with you. The first thought, like I said in the chat, I'm like, all right, so here's an Evero guy. Obviously, that's somebody that played on his defense. I'm pretty sure called his defense, if I'm not mistaken. But I don't watch Bronco games. I don't know about y'all.
Yeah.
So I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing what's up with the linebacker. So
Yeah.
Yeah,
Jules,
YouTube
Jules
is
decent. Jules decent.
YouTube won't let us show no more videos.
oh yeah,
Oh,
Strike.
no some
man.
whole shit, but okay.
You gotta have somebody else's permission, or you gotta find a non-affiliated video with his stuff on it.
Bitch, I'm
But
giving you the permission right now to do whatever the fuck we want. No,
but
just kidding.
what it is like these just like we have these other YouTube places. They got like when you are putting your account together, you put tags on your thing, and then what it says is that if anybody uses your video, then you'll be notified in the studio, just like they do with us. And they'll say, did you approve this? Yes or no? And then obviously the people are saying no because they're like, we'll say yes if they're gonna share the money with us, and we ain't doing that. So they like, nah,
Yeah.
you can't use it, and then they'll kick it out. And then YouTube will say, well, you can't get paid off this video because you got their stuff in it, and so I'm like, just cut it out then.
Mm-hmm.
But if you do it too many times, yeah, I mean, this is all the stuff that Cody and all the other shows warned us of. Like, you know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
like, they finicky like that. But if somebody was to try to use our stuff, it's gonna hit us. Say, hey, did you give these guys permission? No. Go from there.
Oh, okay, cool.
So people have been with the whole money thing. It's just like we got to share the profit. Like if you show 10
That's fine. I'll bring up another window and I'll watch highlights right now.
Yeah, it's like it's like they're basically saying like if you show 10 seconds of something that we put in there.
Shit, number 47. Okay, no, you've seen a little bit of him. All right.
Then we want half your money for that video.
Right.
I'm sorry, I don't know what you think half of $1 is, but
So
we want to keep that.
So we can't use nothing that NFL.
Oh man,
that's crazy.
You said that, and earthquake popped in my mind. He's like, I don't know if y'all know how math works, but a third and a third and a third leads to nigga nothing.
Crazy.
I'm sorry. Because he's talking about his ex-wives, bro. And he's like, I don't know if y'all know how math works, but a third and a third and a third. My bad. Oh shit.
You go. Keeb in the building. Shout out to Keeb, man.
What's up, Keeb?
Keeb, I need you to hit me up, bro, man. Ramadan is going on, man. Happy Ramadan, bro. But everything is all's well your way. Please pray for me. And make sure you hit us up. The link is in there, man. Make sure you come join the show, bro. Come join the show.
Man,
hey, listen, we love to hear from you. Yeah, Sea Dog's in the chat, been unusual.
Being Sea Dog. Sorry, man. Sometimes you gotta let Sea Dog. But hey, look, Sea Dog, I'm gonna tell you this, man. Look, just let it all play out and it'll all be fine, bro.
Sea Dog, we ain't got time for this tonight, man. I'm telling you now, if you come in here, you better come in here and chill, bro. We ain't got time for this tonight, bro. You better come in here and chill on your best behavior, bro.
What's going on with
we already know you're gonna say Dan Morgan is trash,
I'm not gonna get into Dan Morgan ass right now, but real quick, man. I know, but look, real quick though, man. With this trade that we made with the two dummies we just traded. Look, we traded for Deontay Johnson. You know what I'm saying? Now, I mean, if Mike Tomlin basically was done with this, I'm not happy to have a receiver that Mike Tomlin doesn't want. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I just don't see. I mean, oh my God.
They couldn't pay him, bro. It ain't that he didn't want him. They couldn't pay him no more.
I know, but man, he was dropping the ball all last season, though. To me, my personal opinion, that want to get out of this. George Pickens is about to be the number one receiver in Pittsburgh, not him. That's just my personal opinion. Then on top of that, man, we have a report of this last season. Him and Mike Tomlin not being on the same page. But Mike Tomlin, hold on, but Mike Tomlin never ever had a losing season. So if Mike Tomlin don't want you, I don't fucking want you. That's just my personal opinion. If Mike Tomlin don't want you on this football team, real quick, man, Mike Tomlin didn't want goddamn Chase Claypool. Sent his ass to goddamn Chicago. Chicago got rid of his ass. If Mike Tomlin don't want you, I don't want you. That's just Sea-Dog. Well, come on, man.
Hey, listen to it closely. Listen to it closely this time. It's not that Mike Tomlin didn't want him. They couldn't continue to pay him. They got to make room for their rookies that are coming in.
They're going to pay George anyway.
Yeah.
George Pickens about to get paid. Oh, I'm saying, man.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, they're going to probably pay Pickens anyway, which is fine because obviously that is the better player. I mean, let's cut the shit, but that doesn't have to take anything away from Deontay. Because then I'm going to say, again, somebody in the chat said it, and I do remember it. Like, when we played them, like, Deontay cooked our corners. So, Again, I mean, he's shown plenty to where like
God.
we literally just swap picks. We didn't give anything crazy away. Dog, you know I love you to like a fucking brother, bro. This is definitely one of the times like you gotta chill a little bit, my guy.
But
Like,
Ray Pablo,
you're like so no, because listen to who's talking right now. You know me, I'm very quick to give this team shit. So trust me when I'm the one saying like you gotta give Dave and Dan a little bit of a leash here, bro. Like you gotta give them a little time. Like you can't judge them already. Like the league, the whole time. Let me just say this: the way you're talking, bro. The last time I checked, the league New Year just started at 12 p.m. yesterday, and you already walking the plank, bro. Like just we gotta give them a little bit of time here. Like we gotta give them a little something. Give them a little grace, a little something. I know we're all pissed off and tired of this shit. Trust me, Dog. I'm fucking tired of it. There's a reason I personally have not stepped foot in the vault in the last 2 seasons. I fucking refuse to spend that kind of money on this team right now. Like, absolutely not.
I'm just saying, even when he said he cooked us that game we played, he cooked goddamn Dante Jackson. That Dante Jackson always getting fucking cooked. So that ain't telling me shit, Ray. Come on, man. Dante Jackson. Come on, man.
You like to go away from facts. The other thing was this too, Dog. Mike Tomlin did not get rid of him. Their GM did. Don't put what GMs do and put it on Mike Tomlin.
Real quick, then. Everybody answer this question for me. Is Deontay Jackson better than goddamn DJ Moore? Yes or no?
Oh my God, bro. That doesn't have anything to do with this.
Yeah, man. Like, honestly,
DJ Moore has nothing to do with this.
bro, I don't even know, man. Because here's also another thing, man. We still got receivers that we don't know nothing about.
I was gonna say it, and with all due respect, bro, it's been a whole season now. I don't give a fuck about DJ. When the season started, I had love for him still, but a whole season's gone. He has now played an entire season with another team with another jersey on. So no disrespect, because Cookie's fucking amazing. Miss you. You're an amazing woman. But with that being said, your son don't play for us anymore. So I honestly don't give a shit what's going on with DJ anymore now. I don't care what's going on there anymore.
Bryce Young ain't throwing no fucking deep ball to Deontay Johnson. I'm like, man, come on, man. This nigga was jumping balls last year, man.
Let me be. You know what? And since I've been so negative for the last year or two, let me be a little positive. I'll tell you what. With the money we just spent on some guards and the way we obviously are gonna, hopefully fix this line. I mean, shit. Maybe little man has a little bit more time to make some plays this year. I don't know. That remains to be seen. But it seems as though Dave and Dan have a fucking plan, and they're sticking to it. And like I'm saying to you, like I almost feel like I'm preaching to you and whoever else is in the same boat. Give these men some time, because like right now, I mean, it seems like to me that they're fucking cooking right now, and I'm trying to sit down and eat, bro.
Let me say something, Ray. Before T-Dog go ahead and go crazy, man. I'm just hopping in.
I'm about rolling some weed up, man. I'm about rolling some weed up in like 2 minutes, man. I need it, man.
Listen. You gotta think about this, T-Dog. One, they doing something that ain't no other front office done in so long, in a long time, man. These mothers over here building from the trenches. That's how you supposed to build a football team. When the last time
you build a team from the inside out, Nick? Hell yeah.
When the last time we seen a Carolina front office do that?
We didn't have to. We didn't have to. We never had to break the whole team down like this. When we hired John Fox, John Fox came in here and did his goddamn thing. We hired Riviera came in here and did his goddamn thing. After that, we been fucking trash. We ain't been doing shit.
Here, watch, Nick.
No, I'm just saying, Ray, we haven't been doing shit. We won 2 fucking games last year.
C-Dog, I got you.
Man, stop that shit, man.
Hold tight, C-Dog. I'm gonna pick up where Nick left off, and I'm gonna run with it. I'm gonna run with the rock now. But here's my point. I'm gonna help you also prove Nick's point. If this doesn't make sense, you just brought up 2 names. You brought up Fox and you brought up Rivera. What? Now those teams that they had, what did those teams have? Nick, obviously, I already know where you're going, so that's a fucking smart move. You're a smart man. What did both of those teams have? Pretty fucking. Let me even. John Fox had a phenomenal
defense in a running game.
John Fox had a phenomenal front seven and a damn good offensive line. Rivera had a damn good front seven, probably our best ever. And in the sense, just because Luke was back there, I mean, that kind of tilts the scale a little bit. You can make the argument, obviously, Julius Peppers, Mike Rucker, Brenton Buckner, and then Chris Jenkins too. And I get that respectfully because also Dan Morgan was back there. Shout out our new GMs making moves. But the whole point to Nick's point, where like I wanted to say I was going to take the baton and run. Those teams had shit in common with what we're starting to see take place right now. And again, our GM right now is Dan Morgan. We're talking about a Super Bowl playing like this man was on our defense in the Super Bowl. In our first Super Bowl, he what was it? Super Bowl record was it 23 tackles in the Super Bowl? I think still 20. I think it was 23 or 26. 28's too damn high. It's 23 or 26.
No, it was
look it up. Look it up. It's 23 or 26. 28 sounds fucking ridiculous. But with that being said, we're talking about the same guy here. So he knows what it's like. He knows what it's like to be around a successful team. And obviously, he's been around to see other teams as well. Now, I mean, look at the Seattle Seahawks when he was there. Like, as well, they had a great offensive line and they had a damn good defensive line. Like, you build your team from the trenches. We've heard
but they
plenty of
didn't
coaches
build
say
that
that.
shit though, man. Hold on, man. But that Pete Carroll built that goddamn team. Dan Morgan ain't built that goddamn team.
We not
No.
talking-
I'm not. But see, that's so. You know what? I'm not even gonna argue. No, hold tight. I'm gonna do you and everyone a favor. I'm not even gonna argue. This lets me know this is why you're so frustrated because you're not listening, bro. You ain't listening. If you would have listened to what I just said, that wouldn't have been your response. No, like, and I don't mean that to be a dick, because C-Dog, you're like a fucking brother to me. So, like, here's my point. Like, if you were honestly listening to what I was just saying, that wouldn't have been your response.
Okay, never mind.
Because I didn't say that.
So,
I didn't say that.
He's
C-Dog,
learning
you
from
listen,
these
man.
people.
You listen?
So Dan Morgan holds the record, and it's
Yeah, you
18
got some
sacks.
sounds.
Yeah, somebody's got some shit in the background, yeah.
That's somebody. Hey, see, dog. I'm gonna roll Mr. Weed up, man. I hear what y'all saying, man. But look, we just won two games.
The chat is asking for something from you. We should have been asked you this a long time ago. So listen, I'm gonna give C-Dog the exclusive right now. I don't want nobody to talk while he's talking, so we can all know. C-Dog, what did you want to happen with this team, and what did you want to have moving forward? Don't all new ideas. Don't be bringing up what the team did in the past or whatever. Just tell us what you wish they would have done and who you wanted to stay on this team.
Me personally, man. I mean, look, I would have kept Burns. I would if I can't get a first round for him. No, before I even get started, man. Dave Canales. When Dave Canales was at the fucking combine, running his fucking mouth, talking all that bullshit, talking about how he ain't got no goddamn emotional connection to the fucking players. You can't come out and say shit like that. Because when you come out and talk like that, of course the Giants not gonna give you what the fuck you goddamn want for goddamn Brian Burns. So you already done fucked up your goddamn trade shit already, running your fucking mouth, talking like that. Like, come on, man. But I would have kept Brian Burns. I mean, I wouldn't have traded this motherfucker for a second and a fifth. I was with him, paid him, kept him. You know what I'm saying? Then goddamn bringing a goddamn draft another quarterback, bringing some fucking competition for goddamn for Bryce. I don't really have no problem in the old line signings except we get that fucking guard $100 million. He's not worth $100 million. You know what I'm saying? If I give a motherfucker offensive lineman $100 million, he got to be fucking Trent Williams. That's it, man.
It's $63 million.
Well, he's got $63 million guarantee. I'm just saying. For that, I gotta have a fucking left tackle, not a fucking guard.
All right,
So can I ask him a question? Can I ask him a question?
Hold on. I just want to keep it going. So,
I mean, it has to do with this.
What about DJ?
Before you go away from that, Twan. Hold on, Twan. But before you go away from that, let me stay there. Let me ask him a question that we're essentially just on. So, C-Dog, you obviously would have rather spend, I guess, what was that? What do you get? 5 years, 150? You would have rather spent that money and not got the guards? Because I don't know if you pay that money to Burns and those guard signings happen. So is that more important to you? A defensive end that, in my opinion, and I cannot stress this enough, with all respect, because I have Burns gear. Like, I've spent hard-earned money on Burns gear.
Same.
At the end of the day, he's not top 2 end in the fucking league. Like, he's not. He can have that money. That's great, but he's not. Was there any point in time in his career with us that he just 100% took over and you were like, holy shit, he is him? No, like, he's just a guy.
Okay.
In my opinion, he was just a guy. So I guess really real quick, hold tight.
I can't call this a guy, but go ahead. Go ahead.
I was going to say, essentially, I guess to circle back, because I was getting into an opinion. The question obviously, yes. So you value you value Burns more than the lineman. Like you I feel like
I'll buy you a
you say
pass
what I'm
rush,
saying.
Ray. Who the fuck gonna got that get to the quarterback now? Who the fuck got they gonna get this motherfucking quarterback now?
I mean, I hear you because I mean, we were making the argument last year. All we have is Burns, who's rushing opposite side of him. I get that.
And then real quick,
then
Ray, he was in the contract year too. So I really can't this past season. I really can't put that on Burns. He's in a contract year. I don't want to go out here and get fucked up. I need my long term fucking money. So this past season, I'm not gonna put that shit on Burns. You still gave me fucking money.
So then again, Twan, yes, we can move on right after this if you don't mind. And if somebody wants to look it up, Claire's always really good with this. I guess I'll leave it at this. I'm gonna be petty as fuck right now. When it comes to these DNs and outside linebackers, these edge rushers, they are measured by their sacks and their impact. What is Brian Burns' legacy? What is his impact on this Panthers team in his short time here? No, I'm not. Hey, listen, Twan. No, Twan. See, this is the problem, though. This is the problem, though, Twan. You gotta keep call. You always say call a spade, right? In his time here, was Brian Burns an absolute bona fide, just holy fucking shit defensive end? No. Was he in? And here's where I kind of like drop the mic and walk away from this conversation now because I'm gonna miss him, and I am pissed that we lost him especially for the compensation. But at any point in time, was this dude a defensive player of the year nominee, a bona fide rookie of the year, just hands down? Like, oh my God, this is the next coming of Julius Peppers, like something that Panthers fans would get excited about. Was he ever any of those three things though? Like, just be honest.
No, he want Peppers, but no, he wasn't. I'm just look. We don't
so
have
that $150 million is fine to be spent somewhere else. Then, in my opinion, like I love Brian. Like I said, I got a fucking beautiful full size helmet. God, that thing is fucking gorgeous, and I'm gonna keep it just because I like Brian. But you know, if we're gonna keep it, like I said, Twana says all the time, call a spade a spade. That's yeah. I'll keep that $150 and I'll spend that on these linemen and everything that we basically done these last 2 days. I'll spend that money there. Like I'm not gonna sit here and be a dick. I'm not gonna be a dick and say good riddance, Brian, because like honestly, in all actuality, just like how Twan ended the show. I appreciate what you have done for us. I'm sorry you are yet again another star in a shitty fucking situation. But still a Panthers fan at the end of the day. And now you are a Giant. So I'm going to leave it as good luck. And I'm glad you got your money, yo. And enjoy it. That's just where I'm at this point. Like it is no disrespect to Brian, but it's just I'm looking at it as 150 mil with how much help like fucking Young needs, bro. How much Lil Man needs. How much help he needs.
That's what I'm saying, man. Fuck Bryce Young, Ray. That's what I'm saying. Spending all this money for this fucking little motherfucker. This motherfucker ain't compete a deep ball all goddamn season.
I mean, that's where
we trying to help this motherfucker. Come on, man.
That's where our anger can meet. That's where our anger can meet. Because I'm still not over the Young bullshit. I think we fucked up. I think C.J. Stroud was the guy, and I think it's gonna haunt us. And I'm not going back from it. And again, I hope I'm wrong. Just like I say anytime I say things like this, I hope I'm wrong. I hope Bryce makes me eat my words. But I'm sorry. I think we are going to be talking about this and thinking about this for years to come.
I agree.
Yeah,
I agree with everything you said.
Agree.
I agree with everything you said. I mean, I wouldn't have paid Burns $150 million, and that's my guy.
And I love the guy. I truly do. I love the guy.
I want to give him $150, but I will give him $100 million. I want to give him $100 million.
That's the problem. But then right there, Twan, that's the problem where it's just like a sea dog. Like that's the problem. That's why he's not here. We wanted to give him whatever X amount of money, but it wasn't good enough for him. What he wanted was that money he just got from New York. Like that's what he wanted, and I can't fault the man for that. I mean, why does he have to be loyal here? Like, I mean, let's also just call that out. Why does he have to be loyal to us? I understand we drafted him and stuff like that, and he wanted to be here. But then my thought is just, so then you make it right. You do right by your guy. We didn't pay him what he wanted / he deserved. So like, you can't be mad at Brian for that. I mean, really. I personally couldn't justify 150 mil on Brian. If he legitimately was the second best defensive end in the league, then maybe I could justify that money. But no disrespect, Brian. Again, I say this with all due respect for the fact that he's not the number 2 guy in the league. I'd rather spend that money on them guards and that linebacker and make that trade and look forward to the draft. No
That
disrespect.
linebacker ain't shit. Who we got though? Everybody talking about
It doesn't. Listen. But see, here's my thing. Here's my thing.
We won't know that.
And here's the problem. Here's the problem. Bingo, Edge. First off, you won't fucking know. Signing just happened today, so who the fuck knows? There's plenty of times where, like, again, a Frankie Louvu, we thought he was amazing when he was with us. He wasn't really much with the Jets, but when he came here, it got right. So the same thing. So the same thing with Deontay Johnson. Like, yeah, so he showed flashes overall. He's like, man, he can come here and do something great. So you gotta give these guys a chance. And again, Dog, the same shit I'm saying about Dave and Dan. Like, give these dudes a little bit of time before we just rush to judgment. I know we have seen nothing to fucking be excited about over these last few years, and I know it's been tough. We're winning 5 games or less, and I know we're not projected to win. I think 704 Chad put it in the chat. I think we're, again, 5.5 over under for wins. Like, going into this year, I get it. Like, it's been fucking miserable. It's been fucking miserable. I get it, but like it's a whole new regime, bro. Like, I know we're literally doing exactly what we just did last year with this quote unquote, the Avengers, coaching staff, but it's not. It's a new year. It's new guys. We got to give them some sort of chance here. We got to give them a little bit of grace.
I'll tell you what, man. When the defense ain't hitting no shit this upcoming season, I don't want to hear a motherfucking thing.
Well, see,
I don't want to hear shit. I don't want to hear shit.
One thing C-Dog's been doing is you're blaming Dan Morgan and you're blaming Matt for what past regimes have done to mess this team.
I'm doing it too, though, Twan. I'm doing it too because
we had never ever been this story before, my nigga. It's nothing to be excited about. This is the first time in my life, man. I have not been excited about football. Let me tell you something. My nephew goddamn. Hold on, man. No, I'm not. Listen to me, man. My nephew is in the fucking middle school now. You know what I'm saying? He never seen Cam Newton play. He was little. You know what I'm saying? Now he getting older. He playing football and shit. Man, this motherfucker don't want to see this. He don't want to go to a fucking football game because we fucking sorry, nigga. I can't. Listen to me, sir. That's what I'm saying. We are so sorry. Since my nephew been getting older, he been fucking trash.
Hey, that's hey, go back to that. Hold on. No, you're good. I'm just trying to say to Twan, bring that back up what Pickle just said real quick for everybody. Twan, go ahead, C-Dog.
My man, what the Pickle said? I fuck with Pickle.
So again, this is going to be another thing. Whereas I guess to a typical person, ISM is not some big deal, but in my opinion, yes, Smith Marset is a big deal. It's a great returner and something to build off of. Just some continuity, something from last year. So again, nothing major. I understand he's technically just a punt returner, but I think
how far have we fallen? If you get happy about fucking special team players, how fucking
but again, listen. It's just a piece of the puzzle, bro. It's not a big piece. It's just pieces of the puzzle, bro. Like, hey, the entree ain't good without something on the side, right? So just chill.
And plus, honestly, I like that we're keeping Amir Smith-Marset. Why? Because let me bring this back because probably some people don't remember.
Stability to the return man position, Edge. It's that simple. It's just stability.
But Ray, it's not just that. There were a few times towards the very end of the season when we used Amir Smith-Marset.
Ooh, that jet sweep. That jet sweep.
Yes. Not only the jet sweeps. When we actually put him in motion, what did he force the defense to do? He forced the defense to freaking give up their coverage and to force them to see something else when something else was going on. He was a little gadget guy.
The speed.
Stop that, man. Man, ain't nobody going to a game plan talking about we got to stop goddamn Marset. Stop that shit.
No, let people finish, man.
Listen, C-Dog. When Amir Smith-Marset was doing that and going in and out of motion, it forced the defense to look at something different. It got the defense eye on something, and also not only that, what he was doing, it opened up plays. It opened up plays for other receivers. Yes, he wasn't getting the ball, or maybe he did get the ball, but I remember a few plays where he was doing that. He did get the ball, but guess what? Other receivers were getting open, and other receivers were open up.
Sir, first of all, Bryce Young ain't
that is something that you can build off to improve on. Now, we build up the line, we stack it up, we keep doing the same thing, and guess what? Bryce Young is going to have a little bit more time
man. Stop that shit.
The field to get somebody else open, to get somebody that we need to
get
y'all
motherfuckers sound silly as fuck,
or
man.
To get an Adam Thielen open on an underneath coverage on the blitz. That's something that you can build off of. If Bryce Young were to give us a little bit better numbers or just play better but still be on a bad team, guess what? We can
Oh
build off of
my.
that. We can build
Yo,
off of
Sea
that.
Dog.
And let me
Who
tell you
hurt you,
something,
bro?
man.
Who hurt you,
And let me
bro?
tell you something, man. When we had Cam Newton doing his rookie year, Cam Newton put
God.
up all these records, put up all these stats, put up great. Guess what? We were 4-11. But you know what, though? We use that 4-11 to build on to get something better. Every freaking time. Cam Newton gave us something that we could build off of. He was good. He was good on our team. We just had a horrible record. But he put up numbers like it was nothing. Guess what? You can build. I'd rather build off something like that than build off something that we have a bad player with a bad team. I can't build off of that. I need something to build off of, whether it's horrible or not. I still need something to build off of. Having Amir Smith-Marset is something that we can build off of to boost up this line, to get other receivers open, and to once in a lifetime get Bryce Young to bomb something down the field every now and then if we can. Because we're going to be a running team. But Amir Smith-Marset can use that to help open up the running game as well.
I feel like the main point that needs to be made here in general is all real quick, Twan, 2 seconds. It's just a lot of these signings aren't going to be, this is all I got to say. A lot of these signings aren't going to be huge names and just blow you out the water type shit. Like, I understand Marset, it was just a return guy, and on the grand scheme of in the grand scheme of shit, not some major player. But again, it's a scheme fit. Obviously, it's continuity from the year pre. Like, it's just, you need the little things to go along with the big signings as well. Like, not every effing signing is going to be some huge deal. So just have a little patience.
And we got Petey Quick in the building, man. Petey, what's up, bro? And he's on mute. All right, so
the mute goblin got him.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we got you.
Yeah.
Got you.
Hey,
Oh yeah, man.
you
What's going on, fellas, man? I'm kind of liking what the hell is going on. I mean, really and truly, it boils down to exactly what PNP said last night, bro. You can't pay it. You can't pay everybody. You're not gonna be able to pay everybody. So you're gonna have to pick that one that actually contribute, which is actually Deontay Brown, and also build that offensive line. Now, mind you,
Hey,
hold
on. You hold your ass up. What was you doing with PNP last night and we was live last night?
Oh, I fell asleep. I was sleeping when y'all live. I ain't gonna lie. I was knocked the hell out. I ain't even know y'all was going live really quick till I woke up to some breaking news. So
Judas.
Yeah. But however, but at the same time, it's just like this, bro. Like, Edge, I love what you said, but even with them building that line, we're still not gonna be successful because you know why? Bryce Young is the problem.
Tell him again. Ain't nobody fucking listening.
They're not building that line for Bryce Young, y'all.
No, they actually are, Dwan. Like you saying that, but they actually are.
No, they're building that line for immediately for him, but they're building that line for whoever is playing quarterback.
But who's playing it right now, Twan?
Man, that fool gonna be out of here after next year, man. Y'all know
I'm hoping, Twan. You know I do not like this man on my team, bro.
You know this.
I do not like
you
this
know
man
they can't
at all.
cut him right now. Y'all know this. Nobody likes Bryce Young over here, bro.
However,
yeah, man. So stop taking it like, look, you don't build for no one player. You build for the team. And I'm looking at team moves. I'm looking at team guys that they're bringing in to build the whole team. So
I got a question for you.
That's my point. There's 53 men on a fucking roster, y'all. Like, holy shit.
So when Bryce Young is gone, then we got a more tractable line to make a big time quarterback want to come in.
Yeah, I mean, you got this is true.
I looked at the highlights from that dude out of Miami last night. Let me tell you what I saw, and I know if y'all want to go look at his highlights, y'all saw this too. That man manhandled Derek Brown, bro. He manhandled him.
That don't mean you don't still pay him.
Twice.
Come on, man. We get that nigga $100 million though, man. Real quick. What other team are gonna get this motherfucker $100 million besides us? Can somebody goddamn tell me?
You don't know.
So you mean the one person?
There's a few other teams that would have given that.
We're really in competition with anybody. Like, hey man, what we gonna give you this?
Bro, it was 4 teams lined up to take this man, bro.
What other 3 teams then?
The Broncos wanted him. The Pittsburgh Steelers was trying to get him, and the up there with the new coach, New England, the
Gerard Mayo.
Patriots. The Patriots trying to get him, and then also your boy just yesterday said in a quote, with the Chargers now. What's the coach from Michigan?
Jim Harbaugh.
Harbaugh, yeah, Harbaugh.
Harbaugh said
Yeah.
we should have acted on him quicker, and now the Panthers have him.
You gave that motherfucker too much money, man. That's all I'm saying, man. You gave him too much fucking money.
Hey, yo, so this is how I started the show. Yo, C-Dog, is that money coming out your pocket?
Hey, yeah, there you
It's
go.
not coming out my pocket, but you
All
gave
right,
him
so
too
then
much
just
fucking.
hey. So let Tepper's rich ass worry about that. We'll just worry about what players are out there and what's
Hey, that's
going
some
on in the
pity
field.
right there.
Fuck the money.
Pretty
Fuck the
proud.
money, C-Dog. That's where I'm at this point. We gotta say fuck the money. It ain't coming out of my pocket, so I don't give a fuck. Tepper can spend every last dime he got. I don't give a fuck. It ain't my money.
Get him, Twan.
That's where I'm at. I'm gonna go back to being a fan. I'm gonna go back to being a fan. Fuck it.
Huh? Give me, man.
That comment from you, for you, bro. He said,
What they
"PD,
say?
disloyal mother."
I'm disloyal.
How we disloyal? Man, how
I'm
much?
sorry,
Man,
man.
let me tell you something. The ticket
We're
prices
not
just went up
talking to
4.
you. See, no, we're not talking to you, man. And PD knows the joke, man. It's just a joke.
Man.
I apologize, man. JP, I apologize. I'm gonna do better.
Man, fuck that, man. Fuck apologize for these motherfuckers, man. Man, Bryce Young is fucking trash, man. The fuck? We done
Yeah,
spent
he
all
is,
this money. No. We done spent all this money to keep this motherfucker upright. He's a fucking problem.
I
And
don't
for
feel
what?
bad because
Come on, man.
I warned the nation about this shit, bro. I
You
told y'all.
did say it.
And see, the thing is, y'all still crying, and y'all was all bisexuals. Not all of us, not on here on us, but the majority of the fans was bisexuals. Oh, he's gonna be this. Y'all pretty much chasing potential of what he did with Alabama.
That's it, man.
This is
College.
not
Like I told motherfuckers, in the NFL,
I've
you
been
gotta throw
consistent.
receivers
I didn't like
open.
Bryce from the jump.
Come
I'm
on,
sorry
man.
to tell you, it's not gonna reflect in the NFL. Sorry.
You can't. He ain't got no arm. He ain't got no fucking arm. Even if you look at Tua right now, when the
Yo,
Dolphins.
C-Dog, motherfucker. Hey, yo, C-Dog, motherfucker ain't got no legs either. Dude's fucking 5'9"
Hell
and a
no.
half.
No, but hold on,
He
real quick. When Tua, this past year in the playoffs, they were playing, I think, the goddamn Buffalo Bills in Buffalo. You see, it was cold as fuck out there. It got them snowing. In inclement weather, if you do not have a live arm, it will fucking show. Now, even though he threw that deep ball to goddamn Tyreek Hill had to fucking wait for the fucking ball. Because Tua ain't got a fucking arm. Because he can barely get the fucking ball to Tyreek Hill. But if it's nice and sunny outside, you can back and get it to him. But Tua doesn't have a live arm. But that's just one example in a playoff game, where Tyreek Hill had to wait for the fucking ball. I mean, in the NFL, you got to have a quarterback with a fucking live arm. In college, you don't got to throw receivers open. In the NFL, you got to throw motherfuckers open. And Bryce Young can't do it.
All right, so now I got to talk about. I got to break, man, to the fans real quick in the chat, man. Look, so we thank you for everybody to subscribe to the 704 Charlotte Bound Show. Make sure you please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Our memberships are now open. The memberships are still open now. If you haven't become a member of the show, please go and pick a status for yourself for the members show with the Carolina. I mean, with the 704 Charlotte Bound Show. Damn, I'm forgetting the name of my own show, bro.
It's okay, bro.
You
You know
sleepy?
what I'm saying?
That's what losing does to you, Twine. That's what fucking losing do to you.
Okay. Listen.
God damn, man. Look, maybe we never ever been this sorry in my fucking life.
Okay, hold tight.
Yes, we have.
I don't know about that. Oh, man,
I'm gonna have to mute all of y'all. All of y'all.
Nah, you must be new around here, bro.
Jimmy Clausen, baby.
Yes, thank you.
I can think of
Right,
countless
so listen.
years.
If you want to be a member of the 704 Charlotte Bound Show, we got our gold package, which is $1.99 a month. Then we have our diamond package, which is the $4.99. I think it's $3.99 a month, and then the platinum package, which is $9.99 a month. You get everything, all the games with us, all breaking content. When we show the MMA fights that you have to pay for, you get into all those fights for free. Anything else that's pay per view that we can get a hand of, you get to get in there for free. Everything will be taken care of for you, except food and drinks, because we can't do that over the internet, man. But everything else will be going for you. Look, man, join the 704 Charlotte Bound family today. It will be much appreciated. Become a member of the 704 Charlotte Bound Show. And I know H-Town is about to do that right now. I know JP is about to do that right now. You got to start calling. I know Jay Issue is about to do that right now. I know Bitchikins is about to do that right now. Become a member of the 704 Charlotte.
I swear, every time you say that dude's name, I'm like, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, real quick, man. What's up with them shirts, man? Got them Clever making that one time. What's up with them goddamn shirts, man?
I know, right? Because I never got mine.
Now I'm trying to buy me a shirt, man. You ain't never getting back with me with the price and shit.
We still in the design, bro. We've been changing some things, you know. It's going to pop off.
I'm just saying, whatever y'all do, let me know, man. I want like
you got a new face.
Yeah,
got a new face in here. You got new stuff.
They finally replaced your boy.
Man, you can sell me the old one y'all did. Y'all didn't never sell. Whatever y'all want to do, man. I need a couple of shirts, man. Let me know when y'all get them ready.
Okay.
R.I.P. 704.
And when they drop, you better cop.
I am. But you see, I'm asking right now.
That's a slogan. When they drop, you better cop.
Drop. I'm copying and I'm got them burning a green thing, man.
Hey, but yeah, man. And they called me Judas. Where's my shirt at?
I'm just saying, but when I said we never been this sorry before, even with Jimmy Clausen, we still wasn't this sorry. I still had hope.
Man,
I have no hope right now. I have no hope at all.
You must have not been, baby. You must have not been around for Randy Fasani and Tony Pike and fucking I don't know Rodney Pete. You must have not been around for Rodney Pete. You must have not been around for Chris.
Sir, we were kids.
You must have. I don't give a shit. I still suffer the same.
We still better than what we are right now, though, right?
Whether I was 7, 8 years old, or I'm going on 36 here in a couple weeks, I suffered the fucking same fate then as I do now.
You know how bad it is?
There have been some sorry ass teams over the years, bro. Sorry ass teams over the years.
Shout out to Bitch. We said Bitchikins will get money. Sister, he's gonna member up right now. JP said, "Twan, why you calling me out, bro?" You know what I'm saying? Jay Issue said, as soon as I get 100 subs, what are you getting 100 subs got to do with being a member over here?
That make no sense.
Like when I blow up, then I help you. We always flipping your channel up.
You know, let's talk about this Judas activity and then replacing Petey Quick with another face. I don't like it.
You left.
We didn't replace you, man.
Yeah, hey man, y'all want to hear the real spill? What happened?
Spill
oh God!
Hey,
go ahead.
Don't follow me.
Go ahead.
Hey, I'm about to start some shit. Hey,
go ahead and start some shit.
Hey, real quick, man, I got a serious question, man. How many games y'all think we're gonna win this season? Because last season I predicted 2 games.
It look like 0 right now.
We're probably gonna win like two or three.
So now,
2 or 3.
No, I don't see it. We barely won 2 games last year.
But we said, see though, if you was listening last night, you know what we said? We said we're a team. Everybody on this channel, we are well informed that we are not winning games next year. Where the mix-up happens is when people out here getting angry like you because you're thinking that we was gonna win. Or why aren't they doing something to make this team win? How can you be as angry as you are, C-Dog, when you know we were not going to win anyway?
Because look, we have not been this sorry in a long time.
No, you're dodging the question, bro. You dodging the question. How are you so mad when you knew we weren't going to win anyway?
I'm tired of being fucking sorry, my nigga. What the fuck?
But I don't want to be sorry. We weren't going to win anyway.
Sir,
you don't want to be sorry no more.
Look, man, winning 2 games is man. That's a heavy fall, dog. Even when we won 2 games with Jimmy Clausen, like, man, look, man, we still have. Look, We still had Steve Smith. We didn't let Steve Smith go, but
So how many do
man,
you think we gonna win
oh
this
my
year?
God,
So how many
none,
do you think we gonna win this year?
zero.
All
So
right, then. So
now,
why are you so upset when you know what's getting ready to happen?
sir, so I don't want to be like the goddamn Detroit Lions. Don't win a goddamn game. That's fucking embarrassing. What the fuck?
I mean, the
Man,
Y'all
only
goddamn tripping,
we've been an embarrassing organization since Tampa got here,
nigga.
Yeah.
When you talking about not winning not one fucking foot, I remember that year the fucking Lions didn't win a fucking game. Look,
Yeah, they
man.
did. They
We
did
didn't
that
do
too.
right.
They
Look,
did that too.
so tell me this. We can't go up from that, sir. I don't give a
Yeah.
fuck what
Oh,
nobody say. You can't
oh,
go up from there, nigga.
We went up
Yeah,
God
today,
we went
man.
damn.
up.
We
We
went up
went up.
today.
We went up.
Yeah, we went up by not winning no goddamn games. Get the fuck out of
No,
here.
Bro,
listen.
you gotta wait to let this cake finish cooking.
For
This
real, man.
fully
It's still in
penny.
the oven.
Sea Dog is the kid that you put the cake mix, you mix the cake up and you put it in the oven, and this fool want the cake in 2 minutes.
Nah, I
Oh, he,
don't, man.
oh,
Come on, man. I'm just
he
saying,
want to
man.
throw it. You want to throw it in the microwave, huh?
Oh my God.
That,
He want to throw it in the
see,
microwave, huh?
So
See that?
who gonna
Twine.
tell
What
him
did I say?
who gonna
What
tell
did
him
I
you
say,
take the
Twine?
cake out of the
We
oven,
are.
you just
This
gonna pour
team
a
is a
mix back over?
microwave. What did I say, Twine? This team is a microwave, man. We
He want minute rice.
instant mashed potatoes.
Hey, look, man.
Come on.
Listen. I got to go ahead and shout this out. I challenged him. He did it. You know, JP Shepard has just become a YouTube member of the 704 Charlotte Bound Show. As if y'all didn't know that was going to happen anyway, man. Shout out to JP King, JP Shepard, man. Also, Elizabeth Lassiter is already becoming a member. Flame for Jesus has already become a member. We got some other people that I'm not leaving out. And I'm gonna tell y'all this, man. We are gonna be doing some stuff that we're gonna have to send out for members too. Like when we finish getting our hats made, t-shirts, we're gonna send our members a t-shirt. We're gonna send them a hat. All we're gonna need to know is y'all size. We're gonna do more stuff. Our plan is to do more stuff with our members to make other shows have to step up and go. Y'all don't do what 704 Charlotte Bound do over there, bro. You know what I'm saying? See, though, where your membership at?
Man, I might.
It's on the way.
That's
I
on the
think C
way.
Dog will become a member when we start winning.
Nah, I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it real. C-Dog been giving money anyway, though. He
Yeah,
been
he
pretty
has.
good.
He has. He's been he's good.
Yes.
C Dog, listen, man. It's gonna take time, brother. It's gonna take
My
time.
man, how much time dog? Look, man, let me get back to my nephew. What I was
Don't know
saying,
how
man.
much time, bro.
No, but hold on. Look what I'm saying. I'm fucking 41, man. I ain't got time for that shit. My nephew got there. He don't even want to go to a fucking game right now because we so fucking trash. You
I
know what I'm
know.
saying? So you know what I gotta show this motherfucker old highlights of goddamn Cam Newton and shit. And now he looking like uncle. Why he asking me why the fuck we go get this little motherfucker and shit. Look, man, let me tell you something, man. My mama goddamn football fan. Look, man. Even mama, let me tell you what, it's embarrassing. My mama asked me was I taller than Bryce Young?
Yeah,
That's
you
just
can do
fucking
it on the computer.
embarrassing. That's embarrassing, man. My
H-Town, you can do
mama.
it. Take Cito. H-Town, you just go to our page and then you click join and then it'll give you the options of if you want to give a super chat. You go to the same place where you give a super chat and it'll say, do you want to join the channel? And then you just pick your tier. You know, whatever you can afford, man. That's it. Go ahead, Cito.
Well, come on, man. The fact that my mom even asking me that shit, man. Even my mom looking at watching TV like this motherfucker little. And she a fucking woman, nigga.
Shout out
Come
to
on,
Notorious
man.
B.I.G. Shout out to Notorious B.I.G. Nah,
Only thing that
C-Dog ain't on no dope, man. He a
No.
frustrated Panthers fan, bro.
he's passionate.
Listen,
See, dog's passionate,
listen.
bro.
Caesar's a
My
very, very
mama,
passionate
my
fan.
mama
He's a
says that
passionate fan.
motherfucker. Man, come on, man. Come on, man. You know what? When I had to tell my mama that I'm taller than this motherfucker, man. Let me tell you, the first thing she said. Why did they pick him then? She talking about you bigger than him, and she a fucking woman. She ain't David Tepper. She no football enthusiast. A
How big are
fucking
you,
woman. A
C-Dog?
fucking
How big are
my
you?
mama got enough goddamn common sense to know this motherfucker too goddamn little.
C-Dog, how big are you, C-Dog?
I'm 6 feet goddamn tall.
Now, how much do you weigh, though?
Man, $150.
Nah, you hesitated like hell on that. And if you are $150, he's bigger than you.
Wow, nigga, he's shorter than me though, motherfucker.
but he's bigger than you.
Yeah, he's bigger than you
Now
by
my
about 50
mom. So
pounds.
look, but look, man,
You
come on,
sound
man.
like
So
he'll take you out.
so my mama was so my mom like that nigga my height. I'm like basically yeah, y'all the same goddamn height. She look like man, what in the world? Why would they pick somebody like that, man? That's
You got 30,
embarrassing, man. That's
30
embarrassing,
pounds.
man. That's embarrassing, dog. You know how fucking man. And I'm talking, man. She didn't even want to ask me though, dog. But
You
yeah,
know more
but
than you
she
think.
had to because she wanted to know. She was like, God damn, boy.
Okay,
What in the world?
so I want to piggyback on the situation at hand of who we lost. Only person I'm upset about losing is Frankie Louisville. That's the only person I'm pretty much upset about.
I ain't mad about
Brian
Now,
that.
Nick, why you
Brian
let a
Brian
dog go?
Burns
Why you let a dog go? Come on now.
Brian Burns, on the other hand, I'm not upset because at the end of the day, whether he's here or not, it's still going to be the same outcome.
Okay,
Jeremy Chin, same
listen.
thing, the same outcome.
Yeah,
Von Bell, same outcome. I mean,
That was a
really,
wasted contract. That was a
yeah. I
wasted.
mean,
Why did he even bring it, man? Look, man.
if they were, if they
Can I make something clear though?
go ahead.
The name of the title of the show today is "Can Y'all See What's Happening in Carolina?" We're not talking about the past.
I
We're
was gonna
talking
say,
about
I'll tell you right now.
we're
I see
talking about
what
who
you
we acquired today.
I see what you mean by the title, and I see in general what you're saying with what's going on. There
Yeah,
is a
Same thing.
culture change
it's
happening.
the
There
culture
is
is
a there is
shifting.
there is a change happening. Period. There is a new regime coming in, and thinking to myself, and Twan said this multiple times yesterday. If I'm gonna go out, I'm gonna go out with my fucking people.
Yep, I'm gonna do it my way.
So
Not because
boom.
a fan says you shouldn't have got rid of Brian Burns. I didn't draft Brian Burns. You shouldn't get rid of Derek Brown or Frankie Louvu. I didn't draft either one of them, and y'all went 2
But
and
hold on,
15
but
last year.
don't tell me you got them want dogs. You gonna let a goddamn dog?
Listen, bro.
But see, this is the
It's
thing. Dan Morgan
15.
is suffering for the sins
It's
of
15.
Listen.
spilling, bro.
We need dogs, but we need to clean out the dog pound first.
Right. No.
Yeah.
And see, I can't curse though, Ray. I'm going through
I was
Ramadan
gonna
right
say
now.
let's keep it
We
together, Twan.
right. Look. We need dogs, but we need to clean out the dog doo doo that was left behind, bro.
So we need to clean.
Yeah.
We need to clean out the kennels every once in a while. You know what I'm saying? You gotta
Yeah,
clean up around the house a little
yeah,
bit.
man. You can't keep the dog sitting
You
in the
gotta
house
scoop
all
up
day
the
long,
shit.
man.
Literally, you gotta scoop up the
Literally.
shit. You gotta trim the grass. You know what I mean? You gotta
Trim
got
We
the
some
did a
things to
show
take care
called
of
Trim
first
the
before you bring
Fat.
all the dogs in.
They trimmed the fat.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm totally convinced of? It ain't gonna matter what you do with the Panthers. The fans are gonna always cry.
But here,
I
listen.
think
I'll
for the
elaborate
last
on that.
couple of
No, no,
years
no,
they
no,
have been
Twan.
right
You know
to cry.
why? You know
What?
why though, Twan? Because and this is to Sea Dog's point. Is because look at everything we've had to deal with in the last couple of years. So I understand the fan that is doing that because obviously up until I guess today, yesterday, whatever, I'm negative as fuck and I'm down because like look at where we've been. We've five wins or less. I mean, again, we've been a fucking terrible team for a while. Like the last
Ray,
time that we
Ray,
the last hold on,
you ain't been to
the
the
last
stadium in
time
2 years. That's it right
the
there, Ray. You
last
ain't spent your
time,
fucking
if I
money.
could
Come on,
finish,
man.
see, dog, holy shit, bro. Like I said, the last time, 2015 was probably the last time we were hella super duper high. We had the playoff, what was it, 2 years later, 17. We had a little run. Otherwise,
Yeah.
Cam
17.
Cam Cam broke down. Rivera left. Da 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 da. It's been rough. So all we know is fucking misery. So even when there's little glimpses of hope or little things that look good, we can't even find the good in it because we're just so down bad right now. Like, so
That's right.
I feel like, and again, Sea Dog, love you like a fucking brother. All these fans that are saying the same things, I 100% feel your pain and understand where you're coming from.
I don't
But
feel it.
for just
I don't
whether it's
understand.
just because again, I'm gonna be slick and say yesterday was the start of the new league year. Fuck last year. Fuck the year before. This is a new regime. This is the new coaches. This is a new GM. Like, let's give them a chance and let's just try to find some enjoyment. Let's try to get back to our roots with why we love this team and what we look forward to and just fucking I don't know. Try to spit out the fucking bad taste we've had in our mouth for the last few years. We
Can I tell? That was a
finally
great.
on the
That was a great.
surface, and I'm gonna stop it right here. On the surface, looks as though we have something and we're building something and we're changing the culture and changing everything that needed to be changed around here. It looks like that's the start of what this is. So I'm gonna sit back, I'm gonna relax, and I'm gonna watch.
All
That's
right.
where I'm at.
So And I appreciate that, Ray. Now, the guys, listen to this. I'm going to ask the question. I don't really want no answer for it. I'm just going to ask the question.
Real quick, Twan, can I say something real quick before you
No,
ask
no,
this
no.
question?
I got to say something real quick, and then I'm going to let
Oh,
you go.
my
See,
bad.
dog, if you, Ray, Edge, and Petey Quick say all of y'all are barbers in a barbershop, right?
Mm-hmm.
And Edge, you own the barbershop, Edge,
Yes, sir.
and you sell that barbershop to me. See where I'm going with this, Ray? And you sell that barbershop to me.
I've been a part of this sale on both ends.
I'm going to show, I'm going to show you how this works. And you sell that barbershop to me, Edge, right?
Mm-hmm.
Edge. So your guys are in there thinking, oh, it's just new management. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. All right, Edge, appreciate it, bro. Thank you for the opportunity, Edge, and boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
But then I tell them, bro, I brought 7 guys with me. I don't need y'all services no more.
Oh shit.
And they going, wait, hold on. You letting us go? And then say one of the dudes and let's say Ray's a part of that. Ray is one of the best barbers in the city. And I'm going, nah, I brought my own guys, man. I don't need Ray.
Mm.
Are you seriously telling me as a new owner? And I'm not talking about the new owner. I'm putting this is where Dan Morgan and this is where Canales comes in. They're saying, listen, and I told, and now listen to how I'm phrasing it. I told Edge before he left, Edge, I will have no emotional attachment to the guys that you hired. If I bring in my own guys, I'm bringing in my own guys. Too bad Edge didn't tell y'all. But when I tell y'all I need y'all to clear out y'all booths and get your clippers and bag up, then why are y'all getting mad because I'm bringing in my own crew? I bought this business. It's mine now. I don't have to
Yeah.
keep any of y'all.
I don't
Every
dictate to you. You don't dictate to me. I'm
every
for motherfucking Henderson.
every owner does that all the time. It doesn't matter
It's
what
in
No,
real
what
jobs.
and
The
I'll
management
take
comes
and
in.
I was
The
gonna say,
management comes in
and
with all
I'm
I
not
don't
trying to
like
be
shit
funny
like
or
that.
whatever.
I don't
I will
like shit
say
like that.
and again,
I don't like shit like
I
that.
never sit here and say I have some crazy nice job. Again, it's a restaurant GM, nothing crazy. But I would just say from experience of having to be in that situation, there's countless times I have taken over a store and I've looked at a staff and I'll be like, huh, yeah, you
You are
have to
definitely
go.
not saying.
You gotta go. I come in, I observe for a week, maybe 2 weeks tops. It don't take you longer than a couple shifts to identify who the fuck needs to get the hell out of here. I've been in that situation again, also on both sides, and to where I'm like, oh shit, new owner, let me make sure I'm on top of my shit. You know what I mean? And then on the other side, as a manager coming in and looking at staff, so I've looked at it and be like, yeah, no, you're a problem, you're a problem, you're a problem, you're a cancer, blah 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 blah. Like y'all gotta go. Like, and this is what I'm trying to get done. And again, same thing. We talk about systems and cultures or whatever. I know how I operate and what I expect from a staff. So if you don't meet that criteria, well, I mean, no disrespect, but it's
You
a
gotta go.
business. So I'm gonna let you hear your papers. Bye.
Yeah. So I
Yeah.
didn't.
There's a
I
place
didn't.
hire. There's a place hiring down the street. There's 31 other places that will
Yeah.
probably use your services. But like,
I
I'm
didn't.
good. Like, no disrespect. There's 31 other places that'll take you though.
Got you though, Ray. I didn't get to explain my most important question, and that was this. And Ray is absolutely right with what he said. But the question where it comes in terms of the Carolina Panthers now is this: why is Edge selling his business to begin with? And if y'all was making real money and making it happen like that, then why would Edge sell the building or sell the business? Edge is trying to get his money so he can get out
Ooh, run that back.
and do
Run
his
that back.
thing.
Run that back.
Listen,
Mm-hmm.
why is Edge selling the business anyway? Because Edge is trying to get his money and get out. Edge does not feed y'all the barbers or whatever. It's business, and that's what the NFL is, business. I'm sorry that Edge didn't tell y'all that he was leaving or whatever,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? But guess
So can
what?
I?
Oh, let me finish this point off.
I'm a
The
plus one
question
it.
right now with the Carolina Panthers, in terms of Dan Morgan and Canales, is this. So if y'all was all that, then Edge wouldn't have sold it to me. So guess what? I'm not keeping those people. If I'm gonna come here and then I'm either gonna do good or do bad. But if I'm gonna go down with this business or whatever Edge experience, it's gonna be with my own barbers. Y'all got to go.
Right. So to exactly what I even just said too. You go in and observe something. Again, he was around. Canales and Dan obviously been around. Canales was getting familiar with game tape. Obviously, he saw Brian Burns twice a year too. So he's looking at the situation where it's just like I can live without that. If this is the best barber, and I'll keep your analysis. If this is the best barber I got in this shop, but he's demanding basically he gets his chair for free. Now I'm gonna say it on the flip side. It's like I'm giving this dude stupid money. You know what I'm saying? Like, or like, what is he bringing to the table to me? Is that he's basically giving me like a fraction of what these other barbers are giving me, but like it's not what I need. Like you're not putting me over the top. You're not making what I own. You're not making this is the barbershop like this. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to run with you, but I feel like I'm fucking up something keeping football related now. It's just if you're not part of his plan going forward, doesn't matter who the fuck you are, you gotta go. It's just that simple.
Now,
You gotta
Edge,
go.
Edge, when you sell me that building, what's the first question I'm gonna ask you, Edge, if you selling it to me?
First thing you ask me is how's the bottom line? You're gonna ask what
No.
the bottom line
What
is.
kind of first thing I'm gonna ask you is this: what, Ray? I'm gonna say, why are you selling me this business?
I was gonna say what's I was gonna say the
What's
first thing
wrong
I'm
with
gonna
it?
say if I'm buying
Yeah.
is so what kind of shape is it in? What am I looking at here? What's the value of this this entity? What am I getting from this? What needs
Why are you
from
leaving?
no, it's not even that. It's just what am I getting with this? Am I getting something I need to just demolish? Am I getting something I can build from? You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
that's what somebody's going to come in and look at. And obviously, I feel like again, especially when it comes to Dave, I think that's why exactly which again, Sea Dog spoke to it. I think it's exactly why he said, "I'm going to come in here and I'm just going to look at this team, and I'm not going to be emotionally connected or emotionally invested with anything. I'm going to make a informed decision, and I'm going to let my head and what the facts and everything show, and that's what's going to And I'm going to make an informative decision. I'm not going to just take the old owner's fucking word for it and be like, oh, this is it's. I'm
All right,
talking
so
in
look,
circles.
so
Everybody just needs to give these guys a
yeah,
chance. It's 2 days into the new league year.
yeah. So this is what Claire said. Claire said before you make a brisket, you have to prep it. You have to trim off the unnecessary fat that does not contribute to adding to moisture or flavor to the finished product when it's cooked. We already did a show called Trimming the Fat.
Same thing with beef ribs. The other got that type of meat. Man, look.
But we got the whole. But listen, if y'all are listening to the 704 and look and going back and looking at all the titles that we've been doing lately, it's all coming together like a story. We're doing it in order. That's why we did the whole show with Trimming the Fat. The whole show. I told y'all the other night before we did that show, right? If you're gonna get rid of Burns, you might as well you strap the whole thing then. I wake up, Luvu's gone, and all these other people, whatever. Boom, 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 boom. It's going in a sequence. It's happening the way we're saying it. And shout out to Pennywise and Notorious B.I.G. But both of y'all have already said twice that Luvu was the best person on the defense. Y'all need to be drug tested because that was definitely Derek Brown, bro. Y'all need to be
Yeah,
drug
Derek
tested.
Brown is the best, but Lou,
Pennywise
Lou,
said
a dog, man.
McCaffrey didn't bother me. He's a running back. Burns didn't bother me that much. He's an
Man,
inconsistent
all them
leader.
still
But
produce for
Louisville was the
themselves, though,
best
man.
on the defense, if not the best player on the entire team last year. Are y'all drunk? That was Derek Brown.
And we never replaced DJ Moore.
That's true. Never
Well,
have.
That's
but
what I'm
see though,
saying. Even now, but look, check me out. Check me out.
when you
Even if
say stuff like
I,
we never replaced DJ Moore,
we
who was
didn't.
that little bitty dude gonna get it to anyway? We could have had Randy Moss on the team.
You're right. You're right.
He could have threw it to him.
but man, only thing I'm saying is if they're gonna do all that, man, we better get a goddamn quarterback in the goddamn draft. I'll shut the fuck up,
Bro,
then.
wait
Something,
and
man.
see. It's
Come
coming soon.
on,
Who
man.
gonna tell him, y'all? Who gonna tell
If
C-Dog?
they doing all this shit,
Stay
man, you might as well
tuned.
get a fucking quarterback, man. Shit.
Stay tuned. When they go get this quarterback, Bryce gonna look over his shoulder like, whoa, I
Word up.
got, I got to get it together now,
They
bro.
can't take up all this shit now and don't get no goddamn quarterback, man. They have no goddamn competition, man.
Yeah, that's true.
But
But
all they
So,
owe that dude is just this season and
Bryce Young
this
not even
season
they
only.
goddamn guy.
And
So
they ain't
they
even
got
gotta go
they,
with
they
him the whole season.
they gotta go same thing gotta go for his ass.
Oh no, it is. It's going for him because Bryce Young. Look, people gonna know Bryce Young is on the time clock. All right. Some people are not gonna
You
like to
know it.
hear that, but he's on the time clock. He's literally on the time clock.
I think
All right.
Bryce Young would have been the same guy with the Texans. If you would have switched
Hell
CJ
no.
Stroud out, if you would have sent Bryce Young over there to the Texans, they would have not been the same team, bro.
That'd be trash.
I'm like, and it's sad to say, like, I'm not saying Bryce Young deserves to freaking not have a
Man, yes
shot. I
they
mean, he
do,
deserves to
man.
have a shot,
He's
That's
a
but
what I'm
fucking
saying.
bum, man. Stop that
but
That's
his
shit,
what I'm
man.
saying.
but at the same damn time, like, bro, like, if he ain't it, he ain't it.
He just not it.
He's just not it. And like I said, not all quarterbacks are gonna make. Not all first round picks are gonna make it. All right. This is this
Say
this
lucky,
this
it's almost. I got to be funny and say luckily
Oh,
because
that
of the
shit we
rookie,
gave up to get this
because of
motherfucker
the
though. You
rookie. I
tripping?
understand that, but we gave up a lot of picks for a lot of dumb shit. But again, I'm gonna make this same point that a lot of people were making last night, and again, it was made to me today by Nick Gaskins. Is that I need to stop again. I need to practice what I'm preaching, or I need to practice what I'm preaching. I need to stop bitching about previous mistakes from previous regimes from previous year. They're not here anymore. So as much as I want to
yeah
bitch about that, Brian we were originally offered 2 firsts and a second for Brian, and all we got was a second and a fifth. What the fuck? Well, I can't help that because that GM and that coach is gone. So it is what it is. That's just where we're at now. I got to take for what yesterday and going forward. I just got to take that for what it is at face value. So it's just that simple. Like, we're going to sit back. We're going to watch this team get constructed the right way, hopefully the right way. Because, I mean, we just saw the wrong way for the last X amount of years with two different coaches. So hopefully we're watching it get done the right way, and we got to be patient, plain and simple.
yep yep.
Hey, look,
That's
all
just
I gotta say after what Ray just said, we've been waiting for 7 years now. 2 or 3 more ain't gonna kill you.
nope.
It's
That's a
not.
Because
goddamn
that was the point I
decade.
wanted to make.
That's a
Just think about it
fucking
with
decade. Y'all
this,
fucking
and this is
tripping.
this is the point I wanted to make, and I just came back to me is that the rookie wage scale was basically implemented for shit like this. Because back in the day, you would draft a quarterback first overall, and the money you would pay them, you fucked yourself for 5 years. Because these deals were
Yeah.
like 5 and 6. Some of them were 7-year deals to
Hey,
these rookies.
quarterback,
So
way too much
to
money,
these
bro.
quarterbacks, yes.
Yeah.
So then Cam's rookie year was when the wage scale was implemented. And ever since then, it's just like you can basically get away with after year 2, you could move on from a fucking first round drafted quarterback, and it's not gonna cash strap fuck you like it used to anymore. Like,
Yeah.
so again, it's just Bryce. In my opinion, I feel like yes, Bryce has this year to fucking show something, or he's fucking gone.
Nah,
I
I
think that's
say,
really what it comes down to
look,
because of the new GM, new head coach. Head coach is coming from somewhere else. I understand he's doing the PC shit where he's like, yeah, I came here for Bryce, and I believe in Bryce because you're supposed to say that as the head coach. But at the end of the day, guess what? You also get to do at the end of the year when Bryce didn't win a fucking game for the 6, 7, 8 games you allowed him to play, and you put your guy in that you drafted. Hint. You have every right to be like, well, that wasn't my guy, and we're moving on from Bryce, and we're gonna rock with so and so. That's where we're at now in today's NFL. We don't have to worry about paying now a crazy amount of money to Bryce for years to come. It's a 4-year deal, you know, and it's a rookie wage. You know what I mean? So it's scaled down. It's nothing fucking crazy. It's not something that's gonna hamstring your salary. So
A second and a fifth, though. Come on,
he's
a
he's
second.
like, hey, you're preaching to the choir because I was bitching about it in the chat, and Nick was like, bro, you can't keep bitching about that because it has nothing to do with the regime now. And I'm like, you know what? Right, you're right, Nick. I do need to shut up. It still pisses me off
I'm
even at
sure
this
to
moment.
move to do, bro.
Still pisses me off. But you're right, Nick. I mean, I gotta let it go because that was not Dan and it wasn't Dave. So I gotta let it go.
You let Frankie Louvu walk for nearly nothing too.
I mean, well, then I look at that as the simplest part is I guess he wasn't part of the long term plan, and I can't be mad at that because last time I checked, I ain't the head coach of the GM. I'm gonna let them work. I'm gonna let them cook, and I'm gonna shut the hell up. Just like I said, I'm about the salary cap. I'm gonna stop bitching about the money. That money ain't coming out of my wallet. So I think we gotta just sit back and let these dudes do their fucking jobs.
Right, but look, don't this irritate you though, PD Quick? The same people that said Brian Burns wasn't this, wasn't that. How you gonna say he not this, he not that, and you get mad for what we got back for him? When the fans who went on relentlessly and the podcast that went on relentlessly and kept saying Brian Burns ain't this and he ain't this value or whatever. You think other teams, you think other people not listening? So our own fans helped sell him at a cheap price. So how
Those
can you
man, this
say
coach
how can you
man.
say I don't want him on the team or he ain't worth this and he ain't worth that? And then you get mad because somebody tells you what he is worth when we go to trade him. So either he's better than you said he was, or you was lying when you would say he wasn't worth 30 million, because why are you getting mad when you go, so they only gave us that for him or whatever? Well, according to you, he wasn't nothing anyway. So why are you upset?
They could at least got a first round for this motherfucker though, dog.
They couldn't have got no
Oh,
first round
that
for him
shit crazy,
because we
man.
talked him down.
Nah, the coach talked them down, talking about he ain't got no emotional connection to nobody.
Hey man, I look, bro. I almost jumped to the roof when he said that. I love that he said that. He don't. He has no emotion. I just explained it to y'all. If I buy the new barbershop, I don't care about the barbers that's already here. I owe y'all nothing. Get your stuff. It's messed up, man. I got to feed my family or whatever. I don't know you. Because guess what? I can put it with us right now. I'm coming with Edge. I'm coming with Ray Pabone. I'm coming with Claire. And I'm coming with Nick. And if somebody's in our way, then they can either join along with us or they get rolled over. And see,
Petey
though, you know
quick.
how that
Petey quick.
No,
works.
don't worry,
Quick.
Petey. We got you.
See how they shoot shots? So there's some stuff going on that y'all don't know about. But I'm gonna expose it all.
Petey, shut the hell
He
up,
Well,
bro.
y'all
says some
boys
stuff
starting
going
up.
on that you don't know
Shut
about.
the hell up, bro.
Hey, I remember when
But
Petey said he was going to go live one day. He said, I'm going to go out here and start up a beef.
Get my
Hey, Petey,
page
we
started
still
up.
wait for your.
He said,
704
he said,
Junior.
he said, I
Hey,
should be able to get my first 1,000 on that show alone.
I'm gonna spin every narrative. Yeah, Edge, I got you. You my boy, but you got to. Claire, you too.
And then the
Right?
next day, Petey gonna go live. Like, I was just playing with y'all, but I
I was
already
fucking
got
with
the
y'all.
subscribers, so
Man, fuck that hot damn group. That ain't me. Nah, I ain't gonna do y'all like that.
What are you
I ain't
doing?
gonna do y'all like that, man. Nah, but for real though, man.
Shit.
I'm excited for the moves that they make because how I feel about the situation is no matter if those guys stay, those key guys stay, we're still gonna be in the same predicament. I'd rather go ahead and just go ahead and then go ahead and clear house while we can right now. Because I mean,
right.
y'all
Thank
gonna
you,
say
Petey.
the same thing next year.
Yeah.
We should have
Clean
got
it
rid of
up.
this person. We should have got rid of that person. No, do it now. Because I mean, Bryce is not right. He's not the guy. So might as well, this is his make it or break it year, regardless of how he feel right now. So even if we don't do good, well, bro, you can go ahead and prepare yourself to sit on the bench for the following next year. Well, next
who's
year.
gonna be our
Come on.
backup though, man? That's the whole thing though, man. Who
That's
I'll
gonna
let
be
them
that.
worry
That's
backup?
about
what
that.
this regime.
You gotta
That's what
wait
this
and
regime
see,
is.
see,
That's
dog.
that's
You
what
I
this
gotta
say you
wait
gotta
and
regime
wait
see.
and
is
see how
built
this
on.
draft goes. So, like I said, I'm
And I still,
convinced, or not
if they
convinced,
get a
but
quarterback in
I'm
this
just
draft, I'll be happy. I still
bingo.
fuck with.
That's my
We're not getting
point.
no.
See, dog.
We ain't getting the quarterback.
I still fuck with.
I
I truly
told you to
believe
stay tuned,
they're
bro.
gonna
It's
draft
coming.
somebody.
Yeah.
Because the way I look at it, we both, Twan and I both said this tonight, and I just said it literally a few minutes ago. A lot of these guys aren't necessarily Dan's and Dave's guys. So again, especially when it comes to the fucking quarterback, that's not either one of their guys. So they can find somebody. There might be somebody they like. Hell, there might be somebody Dave likes that they know they can get in the later rounds, and they have the time to do the whole development thing because they have to let Bryce go out there and play. So, like as Dave, like I feel like if I was in Dave's position, I would be looking for a guy that I want to stash and work on in private while Bryce is going out there and making it or breaking it, probably breaking it, and then I can be like, oh well, while
Got
that was
muted up.
going on, you guys see that we're here, check out this dude. I'm gonna roll this dude out. This is my guy, and then boom.
Mm-hmm.
So
Oh,
we'll
there
I
see
we
who
go.
lied.
that is. We'll see if that happens. I should say, but we'll see who that is when
I,
draft time comes around.
I
Hey,
lied.
Edge, go ahead and introduce the newest member
Yes, sir.
of the
I was just about
704 Charlotte Bell Show.
I was just about to do that. Hey, we're gonna go ahead and welcome in Texas Swarm 713 as the newest member of the YouTube Member Society. Welcome in Texas Swarm. Welcome in Texas Swarm.
No,
Hell
Glad
yeah.
to have you,
not
bro.
the YouTube
Appreciate you.
member, the
Appreciate you.
704 Charlotte Brown show. Not the
You know what I
YouTube society, man. But y'all go ahead, man, and stop playing, man. Give it up for Swarm and JP Shepard, man.
Hey man, y'all follow behind them and do the same thing as well too. You know what I'm saying? Don't be shy, man. We know you give it out, give it up, y'all give it up every other show. Just go ahead and put y'all money in too, man. Go ahead and follow. They lead it by example. Y'all follow them as well too.
I'm glad you
But
said that, Quick. I'm glad you said that. Because we're going to
'cause
need you to play.
I also will be subscribing. Don't even worry about it. I'm gonna do that.
No, PD gonna do that. He'll do that.
I know, but it's just the way he
But
sounded.
I was gonna.
I stand
I
on
had to
business.
mess. I had to mess with.
You was running
I
right
stand on
into
business.
that.
I'm gonna do mine. I'm still waiting for my t-shirt though. Let y'all know
Bro,
that.
the t-shirts are
Hey,
coming.
look, man. I'm gonna tell y'all something right now, man. Texas Swarm is a Texas fan. He got our quarterback. Yeah,
He's doing
and
great
everything.
things.
You
We
know
They
what I'm
see
got
what
saying?
you're
Joe
doing in the free
Mixon.
agency too.
God damn,
But
boy.
the dude rock with Panthers. Like he ain't no fan that's like I look like the dude loves football. He ain't like I only rock with my own team or whatever. He show love to a lot of Panthers platforms. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Texas Swarm ain't been nothing but chill with us for however long that he been with us. You know what I'm saying or whatever. So shout out to that man. I want to get him on the show one day, man. You know, and pick his brain. You know what I'm saying? But we appreciate that, Swarm, man. Appreciate that, brother.
Hey,
Hey,
nah, but
Swan, we see what you're doing. We see what you're doing in the free agency, man. Joe
Yeah.
Mixon. We see
hey,
you.
y'all know who else pissed me off though?
Hold up, they got Joe Mixon over there with the.
Hell yeah, they got
Yeah,
Joe
They
yeah.
traded
Mixon,
for him.
nigga.
They
Yeah.
traded for him.
The
They
Bengals
said
traded
last
that
night. They said
motherfucker.
last night they were releasing him when they signed whoever. I already
Houston
forgot
about
who they
to be
signed.
a
Yeah,
But
problem.
yeah,
And yeah.
they
they
running back was
hey,
slow as hell.
and they're giving CJ everything he could possibly want, and there's probably a receiver going there yet. So because apparently
Yeah.
He about to be elite.
that's a because y'all T Higgins, that's the actual destination for T Higgins apparently. So you can sit here and say you want T Higgins here, it ain't gonna happen. But T Higgins might be
Mm.
going to fucking Houston, and if
You
that
can
happens,
still get
That'd
him,
be
but why would he
fruity.
come here?
shit. But yeah, that's
Ooh,
true.
that would be
That's true.
fruity.
Because like think
God
about it.
damn.
If you're T Higgins, no, hold tight. Ask it like this: if you're T
Higgins
Higgins, you want to go
costs
play with
money, bro.
Bryce, or you want to go play with CJ?
Yep.
Man,
I'm playing
Yeah.
with
CJ
So
CJ.
trash
like you want so
I'll
motherfucker.
take
CJ, can
CJ.
you help me find somewhere in Houston, bro? Shit.
So this is how it works too with wide receivers. So if you're a wide receiver, and this is where C Dog makes points when he says what he. If I'm a wide receiver, when it comes to Bryce Young, and I got like incentives in my contract, I know that Bryce Young is probably not going to help me get my incentives.
Mm-mm.
I'm not messing with that dude because I have to choke that dude if he costs me a couple $1,000,000 or something like that or whatever. I might have to choke him up.
Mike Evans was never gonna come here. He won't, man. He'll fuck up his goddamn number.
Yeah, man, you ain't gonna mess my
Yeah, he
numbers
wasn't.
up, bro.
Yeah, he wasn't gonna get 1,000 yards this season.
I'm paying my kids' education with my bonus, and you, nah.
Yeah, it was. You said Mike Evans. That was making me. I was dying
I
laughing when
was
there were people saying Mike
nauseous
Evans was
about
coming
that. I
here.
was like, are y'all serious, man?
I
I
laughed
was
about it.
dying.
Hall of Fame
I was like,
career. He got a
y'all think Dave Canales again? No disrespect to Dave, because I like what he's doing. You think he had enough pull after one season with Mike to pull him away from a career that Mike has spent there and pull him away to a division rival? Like, come on, y'all, use your fucking brain.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like, I have to be a dick when I say that one. Like that one was puzzling to me. Like, y'all legitimately think Mike's gonna come here after a whole career of playing with the Bucks,
Is that
1,000
what
yards
you
every
want?
fucking year, just because of a offensive coordinator they played with for a year? Like, come on, y'all.
1 year.
Man, that's a big comment right there. Texas Swarm said, "Yeah, I tune into y'all because it's better than ESPN." Yeah, man.
Oh shit, that's love,
Hey,
bro. I appreciate that.
that's straight love,
But
bro.
he's right. ESPN is trash, man.
Can I interject real quick?
ESPN has a whole agenda out here. You know what I'm saying? Look, man, First Take has become look, who's seen First Take lately or in the last
I
month?
haven't.
I haven't
I,
watched
I, well, I
ESPN, and
watch
I
it.
don't even know
First
how long.
take it, my
I
friend.
Let
watch
me tell you what
ESPN for
I
Monday Night
watched it,
Football.
man.
That's it.
I watched it, and I gotta check
let me
it.
tell you what
I
they
ain't gonna
do
lie.
let me tell you what they do in the first 20 minutes of that show. Kissing each other's butt about what clothes they got on and what they wearing and well, you look good, or you look good, or blah blah blah, or I bought this, or this cost me $1,000, this cost me $5,000, or whatever. It's a fashion show for the first 20 minutes, and then I can't stand Molly Karen, bro. I can't stand Molly Karen, bro. They have to sit there and listen to a retarded voice, cutting people off every 5 seconds just so she can get some camera attention.
Now, sometimes
It's
motherfucker be checking
incredible
her ass
work,
now. Hey,
bro.
motherfucker be checking her now. You know what I'm
But
saying? Certain people be checking
can I
her.
interject real quick?
It is not
'Cause I got
about
an
sports
issue.
anymore. And poor Skip Bayless, bro. Poor Skip Bayless, bro.
I got an issue, man.
His numbers are
Poor Skip.
terrible.
I got something to
Bayless.
address.
What you mean, poor Skip Bayless, man?
So
Skip about to
hold on,
be out
y'all.
of here.
Hold on, y'all. So we not gonna get another tight end because why in the hell are they sitting here negotiating or you know what I'm saying reconstructing Thomas fucking not man, what's the name? What's that little
Ian
bum ass
Thomas.
nigga name? Ian Thomas's contract, but why are they what are they doing?
Listen, man,
restructuring his contract.
it's plain. It's
For
plain.
good.
Shit, I don't know.
It's plain and simple.
All I gotta say to that is I don't know what Ian be doing, but shit,
Listen.
Ian be doing something to stick around.
Hey, that's a goddamn perfect goddamn. Hey, man, what in the world?
Why are they even doing this with this man,
Goddamn
bro?
alarm, goddamn it.
Hey, the reason why that's the end horn. Y'all can't get rid of my guy.
Oh my
Bro,
god,
why the fuck not, bro? What? You can
And then
restructure his
everybody
contract.
go and Kim in. Thomas, stop
Hey, look,
it.
Twan.
Stop
Hey,
it.
You're Twan.
Stop it.
You're Twan. He's inevitable, bro.
Oh
hey,
my
look,
god.
they can't get rid
He's
of him.
How?
inevitable.
Bro, this man
He's
like herpes,
inevitable.
bro. He just can't go nowhere, bro. Like what the
Oh,
hell?
but this is
He's inevitable.
Ian Thomas is coming through.
I cannot.
I'm
with
tired of this
team.
man, bro.
I cannot with this team. I
Miles
cannot.
Sanders can go too.
Bro.
Now I can't take these motherfuckers serious now. I can't.
Miles
Now,
Sanders can go too.
They keeping him for the block, bro.
Look, y'all had me. Y'all had me for about 10 minutes. You had me right there until
They're
you
keeping
came out with
Ian,
that bullshit.
they're keeping Ian Thomas for a blocking tight end. Whenever they gonna pad the passing tight end or whatever.
Tommy Trimble's a goddamn
Tommy
blocking.
Timmons is a blocking and passing.
No,
He's 2-1.
He don't block like Ian, bro. He don't block.
Any a
Sullivan is a
fullback.
catching
Any
tight
a
end.
And
fullback.
then the other thing was they got
Oh
Ian
my
to restructure.
God.
They ain't like
Stop
they
this
paid
shit.
him anything.
Stop it. Stop trying to save these motherfuckers, man.
I'm not trying to say
fuck?
Ian. I mean, he could have left. I didn't want to try to keep him.
What the
But
fuck?
guess what though?
Man?
But see though, guess what though? Let Ian Thomas is coming through. Everybody clear the way.
Fuck, man.
Y'all can't get rid
All
of
that
him.
shit done goddamn went down the goddamn drain now. Y'all done told me that shit.
Listen,
Y'all
the
can't
only
get
reason
rid of him.
why Ian Thomas is still here is because they know one or two things. If they know that if they let him go, he's not gonna get picked up anywhere. So it's like either you take a pay cut or you can't go, or you take a
And he
pay
took
cut.
the pay cut. He
Or
ain't
you're
argue
gone.
about it.
Hey, he did. Look, he made a business. He made a business decision to take care of his family and took the pay cut.
They can get rid of him and they can get rid of Miles Sanders. For all I care.
Yeah, what the fuck? If you still got Miles Sanders, what the fuck? Trade that.
Yeah, I'm ready for Chuba to just be the lead back.
Damn, man.
I'm
Chuba ain't
like-
no damn lead back.
Well,
You
Chuba
got
is
that
the
face
lead
to face back.
Let's say I don't want T. Higgins. Me either. I don't want to spend more money on a weekend. We about to go in this draft, baby.
Not for
Better
real.
go in this draft.
Coming out.
I thought we going for that guy for I thought we going for the guy for I think I want to say he played for the Ravens.
Who?
Nah, I don't know who.
Something Johnson. I think the Steelers.
Hold on, Ray said we picked up a receiver today too from the Steelers.
Yeah, we did. He from the Ravens, either the Ravens or Steelers.
C-Dog don't like him though. C-Dog don't like him.
Yeah, we did. We picked up Dante Johnson.
Hey, go figure. Hey, Ash. Not as Pity. Go figure. C-Dog don't like him.
Why not? Why you don't like him, C-Dog?
Yo, C-Dog don't like nobody, bro.
And that motherfucker not even better than DJ Moore. What the fuck?
Hey, C-Dog, who on the team left
and
on
he got
that team?
5'10". He's a little motherfucker.
C-Dog, besides Derek Brown, who on the team do you like?
There ain't nobody like besides Derek Brown.
Nobody.
Right now. The fuck?
He got rid of
Nobody,
We got
bro.
rid of Chin too. Hot damn, bro. That backfield got to be
Yeah,
No, we
she
shit.
said we
didn't.
Damn.
got
No,
that.
no,
Barno
PD,
gonna come
PD,
out here
PD,
and have
PD,
8.
PD. We did not
Man,
get
what
rid
the
of
fuck
Chin.
going on with these?
Chin was already out of a contract. His contract was already done. After his contract, he got all of his money. His contract was already done. He only had a 4-year contract, so he was 100% free with
Yeah.
no liability. So
Shout
Yeah, so
we
out
they
to
did
go.
not give him up.
shout
So we
out to
keeping JC
Hunter.
Horn?
Hold tight. Shout out to Hunter Ellis. He said Bryce will be okay. Patience, fellas.
Cap,
We'll see.
cap,
He got 1 year. He got 1 year.
He got 1 year with me.
cap.
Nah, he
Stop.
already got a year with me. I'm not
Shout
giving
out
that
to
Cap.
Kevin
motherfucker
Kev.
another goddamn year.
Shout out to Kevin Kev 388. Steelers fans swear Deontay is a cancer, so maybe he'll talk some sheed to Bryce if he gets 1-on-1 and Bryce don't try him. Oh,
I
damn.
told you, man, if
I
Mike
would do
Tomlin
that.
don't
You know
want
what?
to,
Hold on.
I don't want to. Come on now.
Mike Thomas
No, but
didn't get rid
And
of
look,
him.
hold on, man. Hold
he
on,
didn't get
sir.
rid of
Hold
him.
on, sir. Real quick. This motherfucker ain't
Shout out to
Antonio
Kevin Kev,
Brown.
though, bro.
Come on,
Shout out
stop
to
that
Kevin
shit, man. Stop that shit.
No, he was doing Antonio Brown things, man. He was doing. He
No,
was getting
stop. No,
Antonio
man,
Brown
stop. No, the
info.
fuck he wasn't, man. Stop that shit. Stop lying to the goddamn people, man. Stop lying to the goddamn
No,
fans. That shit.
listen. I'm not lying.
He
I'm
ain't
not.
never
Listen.
been
No,
Antonio
what
Brown
I'm
a day in his
saying, C
goddamn life,
dog.
boy.
No, chill,
I'm
bro.
not
Fuck.
saying he's Antonio Brown. I'm saying
Stop
he
that
was
shit.
having
Lying to the goddamn
Antonio
people.
Brown's
No,
freaking
no, he never.
attitude, his
He wished.
antics. He's
He
talking.
wished he
I'm
fucking
talking about
would.
his antics. I'm talking about his antics. I'm
Oh,
talking about his
okay. I been
bad
talking about the
behavior.
fucking game. I
I'm
been talking
talking
about his
about that.
game.
I'm not talking about his gameplay. Listen, Shannon
Okay,
Sharp
I'm
said
sorry,
it
sir.
best. The
I'm sorry,
team
sir.
will. The team will. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. The team will tolerate you long enough until they don't want to tolerate
Sir,
you no
but he's
more.
not even good enough
And
like
that's
that, sir.
exactly what
No,
happened. That's
no.
exactly what happened
Stop
to
it.
Antonio Brown. That's
Stop it.
exactly what happened to Chase Claypool. That's exactly what happened to Dante Johnson. They tolerated them
Hey,
long enough until they
and guess
found a
what?
replacement for him, and they shipped him off like that.
And guess
No
what?
skin off
The
their
Oh,
back.
did you
And
advantage.
say
guess
Mike
what?
Wall? You said Mike Wallace
Has
too, right?
zero.
Mike Wallace is
Mike
part of that.
Tomlin. Oh yeah, and Mike Wallace. Mike
And to
Tomlin
add to
has
what?
zero to
Yeah.
anything with them.
Matt Wallace wanted to get paid.
And to add to
Martavis
what?
Bryant. Martavis Bryant was another one. There's a lot of receivers they put
Martavis
up with for a
Bryant.
while.
Martavis Bryant.
To
Yeah,
add to what
that,
Eds was saying too. Mike Tomlin still ain't lost the season, whatever. But he ain't had no great teams lately either. So all these guys he getting rid of and bringing in, it ain't been improving his teams. They ain't been
He got to
improving.
go.
So
He got to
uh,
go.
what I'm saying, man, this
but
man
see,
was
we don't
bumping
think a
heads.
whole
He
lot
was
of
bumping. Man, he
Tomlin.
was bumping
Mike
heads with the
Tomlin might
coach,
be getting rid
though,
of some of
man.
the wrong people, bro.
But it's not just the coach; he's been
Man.
bumping heads with the quarterback. So you got to think. So you got so and this was like with the signing. And Twan, I don't know if you heard it from what I said, because I talked to Ray about it. The only thing I didn't really like about the signing of Johnson is because how he ended at Pittsburgh. He was getting upset with the coaches, but he was also getting upset with Kenny Pickett. So I'm like,
Yeah.
he comes here. Is he gonna happen? Is like he's not gonna get a lot of
Gonna be
touches
doing
because
the
we're gonna be
same shit.
we're gonna be a run based team, and plus Bryce Young can't give him the ball like he couldn't do last, like he couldn't get the ball to people out last year. Is Johnson gonna have those same antics that he had in Pittsburgh? Is he gonna have those same antics
Man,
with
he gonna
us?
cut Bryce
Same thing's
Young
gonna
ass
happen.
out. He gonna cut that motherfucker out, man.
He can do
I'm
what. And
I'm
listen,
ready. I'm ready
listen.
for it. I'm ready
Listen,
for it. I'm gonna laugh
he
like
can
a
do whatever
motherfucker.
he can do whatever he wants. But at the end of the day, is he still gonna have the same attitude, the same antics that he had in Pittsburgh that got him pushed out of Pittsburgh? Is he gonna have it here? Because if he's gonna have it here, then guess what? He's gonna be a 1-year rental, ship shopping, he's out.
Man, that
That's it.
motherfucker gonna be cutting up, man. That
And guess
motherfucker
what?
got to go cut
And
Bryce
guess what?
out.
And guess what? Canales has zero zero freaking emotional ties to him as well.
All right, Ray. Ray, let's do a quick one real quick, man. Let's go ahead and do it. Let's run a quick one.
A
Let's go.
little draft ski.
Let's do a little draft
Got
ski
them
mask.
Pat Boney in the background. Got that whole time quiet. Probably been quiet,
Yeah.
spoken the whole time. Mute yourself.
Oh,
I know
draft
you.
ski. Let's hit a little
Yo,
draft.
you already fucking
Mask.
know,
You
T-Dog.
see how
You already
his
fucking
voice
know,
is
bro.
saying.
You already fucking know. I had to get
Hey,
ready for
look,
round two, bro. Shit.
hey, look, I know
Okay.
C Dog a little crazy, but he family over here, bro. We don't
Fucking
treat him
right.
like dirt. We don't treat him like dirt over here like some of these other podcasts try to treat my boy, bro. C-Dog family over here. He just gotta get a little weed in him. He calmed down right now.
Nah,
C-Dog,
we
what you
just
smoking on
sorry,
tonight?
man.
C? What you smoking
And
on tonight?
just some OG.
Okay.
Just
Ain't
some
nothing wrong with
OG.
no
But what I'm
OG.
saying, man, Mike Tomlin don't want you. I don't want you, man. You know, I mean, it's not even. So I can't even say that was a good trade. You know,
Hey,
that wasn't even a good trade
Ray.
off.
Hey, look,
Yes,
now that
sir.
y'all can see it for the first time, look how beautiful it looks. 33 and 39. Woo! Let's do it.
That don't look too shabby. Now
It
let's
don't.
trade all of them picks away and go get Marvin Harrison Jr. Now,
Man, stop.
Mice can't get it to
Man,
him.
stop. Man,
shots.
everybody say, what the fuck?
You got. I know
Right.
that's right. I know that's right.
Okay.
Well, you
Hey,
trying to
hey,
pull
Twan. Hey,
Barry trying to give
Twan.
me a heart
Listen.
attack.
I'm just trying to keep up the Panthers culture
He's
where
trying
we
to
like
give
to
me a
just
heart
ruin
attack.
shit. So
you trying to pull a Mike Dickler. You remember when Mike
just
Dickler gave
ruin a
up?
good thing.
You remember when
Ooh, hold
Everything
on,
for
real
Ricky
quick.
Williams. I'm giving up everything for Ricky
yeah.
Williams. Hell
You
yes.
remember when Mike Dickler gave up the whole draft when he was in New
For
Orleans
Ricky
for
Williams.
Ricky
Yep.
Williams.
Yep.
And
He
got
knows what
Hey
he
hired
was
by
man, he
doing.
got
Atlanta.
fired the next year.
He knows what he was doing.
Hey Ray, everybody, if we did have a first, if we still had our same pick from last year, real quick, I'm gonna tell you what quarterback I would want in this draft. If we would have kept our pick,
All right,
I
here we
would
go.
got
We're gonna
that.
start now, man.
I would want that quarterback from LSU, dog, Jalen Daniels. I think he's gonna be the best quarterback out this draft.
I would have took him too, C-Dog.
Yeah, I
I was
think
That
gonna
was the
I
say,
first
think
yeah,
pick I had in my list.
I'll agree. I'll agree with you as well. Let me get him because Caleb Williams, I think, is not going to be a
Yeah.
what everybody thinks he's going
Yeah,
to be. He's not the bona fide number one, and I think Drake May is exactly what I feel like what happened in New England or not New England, New
oh
York. I'm sorry, New York. That is just Zach Wilson
he's gonna
2.0.
he's gonna be Daniel Jones. Oh, Zach
What kind
Wilson.
of
No, that
offer
is
is
no
that?
New York.
Oh,
That is
oh, oh,
Zach Wilson 2.0.
hold Ray,
What
hold
kind of
Ray,
offer is that?
hold Ray.
A dude that played not talent, but so competition, had a rocket arm, and then didn't do shit when he got to the NFL. So that's Zach Wilson 2.0. Drake
So
May.
who's so
I don't.
who's thinking? Hey, let's go. Let's do this draft. Let's do this draft, bro. Listen.
My
So
bad, man.
hey Ray, are you agreeing with what you know what I'm getting ready to say?
Who do I know?
Keon Coleman or Troy Franklin?
Forrest Franklin.
Wait, time out. So we're on the clock with 33 right now, and that's what's on the board.
Yeah.
I mean, how do you not go corner?
I ain't going with no corner.
We
Nah.
ain't got no corners.
Go. Oh no. Sea Dog. Here we go. Name our
Casey
corners
Horn
for me
can't
right quick.
stay here.
Name our
Casey Horn.
corners for me right quick. Hell, even just do me one simple. Name our starting corners right now on
JC
paper.
Horn, JC Horn, and the guy we just re-signed.
Hey
Troy Hill.
man,
Okay.
man, Troy Hill's a nickelback though. He a
Sea
nickelback.
Dog. Sea Dog. So which corner should we draft right here? After hearing that answer, I just
D
let's
Wiggins,
see.
that DB from Clemson.
Yeah, bro, they're not
Oh
taking a corner
shit.
first. They're gonna
No,
get another.
let's be honest. They're probably not taking a corner here. So, in all
I'm trying to be
actuality, do we?
realistic. Yeah.
We need a middle linebacker.
So yes. So to be
Middle
realistic, are we gonna
linebacker.
go? We're probably going receiver here, y'all. Let's be honest. Even with Deontay signing today,
Yeah, you know they're going receiver.
and Marset, even with Marset, because Marset's probably just regarded as a kick returner. So even with getting Johnson, like I'm still looking at this like 33. We're probably still looking at receiver. Now that could change between now and the draft. I mean, somebody could get released. We could trade for somebody else or whatever. But with that being said, I mean, I feel as though where we stand right now, 33 is going to be receiver. I don't know, chat. Correct me if I'm wrong. Jump in the chat, quick, correct me. But I think 33 we're
Hey, look,
gonna
who
probably go
else?
receiver.
Who else knows that the very simple answer is Keon Coleman?
I like
This is
Keon
not
Coleman
even
for what
hard.
he would. I like Keon Coleman solely for the fact of what he could do for Bryce in the red zone and just the fact of giving him a big target. I like Xavier Worthy because I love speed when it comes to a receiver.
Yeah.
love it. I'm sorry.
The other thing with
So I
Keon,
mean,
the other thing
I
with
almost
Keon,
want to make the joke and be that's the Oakland Raider of me, where it's just like, bro, like I see a receiver with speed, and I'm like, where's well, he ran a what? He ran
y'all
a
gotta,
4.1?
hey,
A
look,
4
man,
what?
y'all
He
gotta
ran a
get off
4 what?
that combine. Y'all gotta get off that combine. Y'all gotta get off that combine, bro.
Hey, bro, speed kills,
Reggie
bro.
got some
Hey,
receivers.
look. Hey, I know
Reggie
everybody
got some.
wants to talk
Reggie
shit
got
on
receivers in
Ted
the
Ginn,
league, man.
but bro, when he had them wheels in 2015, bro,
Why am I saying y'all ain't gonna talk me to death,
but Ray, if he could catch the
I'm
ball,
just,
though, Ray, he would have had 2,000 yards receiving.
bro, if he could
Hello?
have caught the ball, he would have had like 18 touchdowns in 2015. But that's besides the point. I mean,
So speed don't mean you can't catch the ball.
Michael Penix is sitting right there. He's just,
Michael Penix at
Nah, we ain't
39.
gonna. They ain't gonna take a quarterback that early either.
I mean, but what if that is a Dave Canales guy right there? I don't, you never know.
Joe
Could
Milton,
be.
fifth round.
Yo, damn, Xavier Worthy is still sitting there too. Oof, that's rough.
Mm-hmm.
We need a middle linebacker though, dog. We ain't got no middle linebacker.
I was gonna say, that's
Here's
tough.
the thing, though.
But
Here's the
I
thing,
would
though.
go both receivers. I ain't gonna lie.
No, we're not. No, no.
We can go receiver and middle
I
How
linebacker.
said
about
I
this?
would. I know they're not gonna do it because they got Mingo still on the team, bro.
Right. I don't
No,
think you
with
can
me.
justify it with everything going on. If Mingo wasn't on the team, I don't see TMJ sticking around because I don't think.
No.
Yeah, he's still on the roster, isn't he?
But look,
Yeah.
let's look at it like this. But if you look, but once again, this is how my head thinks. Am I gonna get another chance to get these two good receivers like this? And am I seriously trying to win this year? No. So
We're not going receiver then. We're going We're going defensive, offensive
I'll be honest.
lineman.
I'll be honest with you. I
So
don't even know who
I say
Zach
offensive
Frazier is.
line.
Does he have center? Like has he played center? It just says interior offensive lineman. I don't know Zach Frazier, but
but look who's available at 46.
yeah, come on, bro. This is the Carolina Panthers, not the Florida State fucking Seminoles.
Hey,
Let's chill.
look, I don't get caught up in no school names, bro. I get caught up on who gonna do what.
Yeah, well, he
I
did it
wouldn't
at
give a
Florida
crap. I
State.
wouldn't
Don't
give
mean
a
he's going
crap
to do
if
it in
all
the
these
NFL.
dudes. Right, I wouldn't give a crap if all these dudes went to Miami.
Right. I mean, I don't know. I guess let me be an asshole. Unless the last name is Burst, I'm just not really stressing any other fucking Florida State
Man,
players.
you know,
So
Verse is going in the first round, man. First,
I'm
he
just
going top
saying.
10.
There's my honest opinion, and I stress the second word, opinion. Just my honest opinion. In
But
my
if you
mind, it's
don't
just
know
like
it, then just say you don't know anything about this.
Outside of Keon Coleman and Jared Verse, I'm just man.
Wait, hold on, because I think I saw him in the chat, man. Hold on. Where Logic at? Logic. Hey, Logic, please come on here, bro. I need you to come on to the show right now, Logic. Please.
We need a middle
Man,
linebacker, man.
if you put Brandon Fisk next to Derek Brown, bro. Oh my God. Hold on, let me
You
see
got
what I said.
man. Where are we gonna get a middle linebacker, dog? You gotta get a middle linebacker in the draft.
Be true, we do, but honestly though, I would get a lineman. I would get a lineman here.
That's what I'm saying. I'm looking at that interior offensive lineman. I'm wondering what that's looking like.
Because right now we do not have a center. We completely do not have a center, and we
I
need one.
mean, Austin Corbett apparently is getting pushed inside. That's
Yeah,
something
but
I read this morning too.
do
So
do
we'll see how that goes. I don't fucking know.
Ray? Do you trust that knee? Do you trust that
Oh
knee?
shit!
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe not.
And
No, I
again,
don't trust
and
the
just
knee, bro.
like and Logic, I agree with you. Xavier Worthy got some suspect hands. I looked at his highlights. He dropped a lot of
Yeah,
balls.
all them speed receivers do, Twan. That's why I said. But at the same time,
I
it's
mean,
still
you can catch
intriguing
him. You can catch.
because what do
You
I
can catch
always
him in
say? There's certain
stride.
things there's just certain things you can't teach, and you can't teach speed. I'd like to think I can work on somebody's hands, but I can't make you run that fast.
And why would and like the other thing is he's gonna be a deep ball threat. And guess what?
Yep.
Bryce can't get it there.
Mm.
True.
Okay, so yeah. Anyway, so about that interior lineman.
Yeah.
So real quick, when are we gonna go for a middle linebacker then in this draft? Then we're in here. We need a middle linebacker, man.
I'll get a middle
And
linebacker.
we need a corner.
Guys, look, keep this in mind, guys. We don't have to rebuild the whole team in just this one draft.
So there you go. And you know what? And I'm gonna take Claire's fucking word for it. Right there, she said Zach Frazier is the second best center rating wise in the draft. So I mean, I'll take BPA right there, 39. I'll do that. I mean, hell, it's even the suggestion as well. So I mean, that's the way I'm looking at it. BPA. I think we need a center. What's wrong with going with a young center to pair with a young quarterback, whether it's a new quarterback next year or Bryce.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, if that's the case, like I said, I didn't know that. I honestly did not know that. So
I'm
I
going to
say
do
go
this.
Frazier.
I'm doing this for
Clear,
shits and
clear
giggles.
dropping
Ooh,
jewels.
Cameron Kitchens. Ooh, Cameron
Hey,
Kitchens.
Can I accept this? I want to do this for shits and giggles
What?
because we getting the third, the fourth, and the fifth.
No, we're dropping back
Mm,
almost 20 picks in the third, and then
I
while we're
know,
picking
but
up in the
then you're
fourth,
gonna
fifth.
be picking. Then you're gonna be
bro, that's a
picking
lot of
again in about
picks.
20 picks
And
after
all
that.
these
No,
picks are from this draft,
This is all
no,
this draft.
no, it's not
except
the
for one.
2025 six. So we're
That's
so
the that's the
we're
last one. But
we're
listen, we sitting there
no,
talking about we
fuck
get to
that.
fill holes. You get to
Fuck.
fill holes.
Fuck that. No, fuck that. I don't like that far of a drop back for a 4 and a 5 and a 7. Somebody, Twan, last time I checked, you're the one that always preaches the 7 ain't worth shit. So a 6 next year, fuck those last two
I
things.
don't
So we're
care
gonna
about the
drop.
shit. Man, I
So
could
we're
care
gonna
less
drop back
about that
damn near
seven.
the whole time. Let me finish my spiel why I say this is a bad idea. So we're gonna drop back damn near 20 picks to pick up a 4th and a 5th. That's not worth it to me. That's
A
not worth it to
third
me.
or fourth. Nah, man, look, I'm over it, man.
Nah, we're not picking up a 3rd. We're swapping 3rds. So we're picking up a 4th and a 5th because that 7th and 6th next year don't mean shit. And that's
Right.
coming from your
But
mouth.
we need to fill holes.
And
Yeah,
then you
well,
can use
I'm not convinced
you
that.
can use that 7 for a trade.
C-Dog can get his middle linebacker and everything, bro.
Yeah, I say you
You
reject that and
do
see what
need
other.
more picks. You do
Look
need
at the
more
other
picks.
trade offers then. What other trade offers are there? You said there it says you have 4 offers.
All next
Just
year.
No,
do the little blue arrow to the right over there near the Colt shit.
no,
No, up
no.
and to the right. Okay, you rejected it, but either way. Okay, so next year, nope, not worried about next year. Reject. All right, so drop that. That's the same shit. That's the same fucking
Dude,
deal.
I should have
And
rejected that deal, man.
Yeah, you rejected the wrong deal. You rejected that coach
Yeah,
deal.
man. Ray tell me something. No.
nah, fuck that noise. Stay where the fuck you're at. Stay where the fuck you at. All right, so we're picking 65.
Man, look, we could have had so many more picks.
That's okay. So, like, what's stopping us from doing another one after this? Let's just keep it where we're at.
I know this.
Stay pat and BPA.
I'm
Hey,
just
stay
saying.
pat
I'm
and
just
do
being
BPA,
hey,
and then we can do all your little
Ray,
fun trades. We can do all your
Ray,
fun trades next time.
Ray, I'm just
What's
being
that?
a hoe. I'm just being a hoe. Just
You just,
I'm just being
huh?
a little hoe right now.
No, that's fine. You can do all your little trades next time. I like that A+ rating right there. Good shit, Claire. On that center. Um,
You
whew.
need one.
Get
I
Brown
mean,
some help. I was gonna
I'm
get
not,
this, but he left.
I'm not, I'm not gonna sit here and make a case for a safety. I mean,
Yeah, hey,
No,
I
wait.
like I like
Well,
Peyton
we
Willis
do.
too. Clear.
We do need a corner though. We
Hey,
need
look,
a
I'm about
corner.
to do.
Man, we
Look,
need a middle
nah, but
linebacker, man.
I'm so okay. What kind of linebacker is the dude we just got from Denver? Is he outside?
No, he's an
We need a
inside.
middle
I was
linebacker,
gonna say
man.
no. Here's a middle inside linebacker.
I'm gonna take a look at these linebackers real quick.
So what's Junior Colson look like? Oh man, Cameron is safety with you guys.
I don't know what Junior Colson looks like.
Nobody. Need to draft a middle linebacker, man. And a goddamn corner. Just see Hornets got that. Can't stay healthy. They ain't played the whole season.
All right. I want such a grade when I look immediately. But Jeremiah Trotter wasn't bad either.
I mean, he can sit back and learn. Whatever middle linebacker we gonna get, he gonna sit and learn. But if he can get some playing time in and be good with it, then I ain't gonna be mad
Yeah, but you
about
can
it.
get Jeremiah Trotter. Man, no, maybe not. I mean, I can see him
We talking
balling.
about you got a son? You
I
got
mean,
a
I can
son?
see Jeremiah Trotter following 1-on-1.
I can see
The
him
reason
falling
why
off
I'm
just
not
a little
going
bit.
with Cedric Gray right now is because we could get him later.
So then, what's up with Junior Colson? What's up?
No, I ain't messing with him. Well, look, we could get our middle linebacker. We could get Cedric Gray. We could get him, and we pick 1-on-1. We could get him later. We can swing back around and get him later. Let's go to corners.
Yeah. Oh, middle linebacker, goddamn it.
That's what you're just saying. We can probably pick that up here a little later.
CB.
Oof.
I would definitely
I
take
like Cam
Cam
Hart,
Hart.
but yeah.
I mean, he's not going to sit past 1-on-1. He's gonna be gone by like in the 90s.
I like Kalen Carson's height though. He built like J.C. Horn.
Yeah, but does he got the hands though?
Yeah, oh, buddy already gone from goddamn, hold on, what, man, what?
All right, Ray, who you
And we still
Kalen
been
Carson?
goddamn corner, goddamn, at the 39 pick.
No, like I said, I'd go back to BPA. Like just overall board.
And that's why you gotta go corner. And
I mean, I was saying something about taking a corner in the second round, but I mean, you can't pass up a that highly rated of a center though. So
No.
All right, let's
Especially
go back and get C-Dog's middle
elite.
linebacker.
damn, I think we reached a little bit right there though, Twan. Fuck.
No, we didn't. It was gonna be gone. Nah, that's
So
stupid.
1-on-1. No, that's fucking stupid.
2 7-round picks. All right, so middle linebacker, and I think Gray should be there. He is.
Look at that. Trotter still dropped, and we were talking about how Trotter would probably drop. So again, is Trotter considered an inside linebacker?
Why is Trotter dropping so much though?
I don't know, but that's a tremendous fucking value though. So like,
nah, we
what's
need to
up?
get old buddy.
Is there some medical shit I don't know about? Like,
All I'm gonna
We
say
get
is I've seen Cedric Gray all year, and that's who
There's no medical stuff with Jeremiah Trotter.
Are you
I go
sure?
get Hopper. Go get Hopper.
As far
Go
as
get
I
Hopper.
know, I haven't seen or heard anything about it. It hasn't been brought up.
that'd be a reach right now, just solely based on draft positioning. That'd be a reach right now.
Did you say go get Tyron Hopper? This is why
Yeah,
we don't listen to you.
I
That
like dogs.
man he's he is a 5th or a 6th round pick, man. Cedric Gray is a beast. Let me go to the chat, see what they say, bro.
Yeah, I'm a
Darius
Tar Heel
Robinson.
fan, man.
Then you should know all about Cedric Gray.
Man, Mizzou had a better defense than goddamn Tar Heels last year.
And that's what you basing that off of.
A better
C-Dog, come
defense, dog.
on, bro.
Their whole defense got under.
I was gonna say that's a very good point. We're running a 3-4, so I mean, you technically need 2 inside linebackers. So
We don't have no goddamn middle linebacker. We got no DBs. And we
I
need
mean,
to goddamn space.
that's why I
And we ain't
said
got no
something about
goddamn
taking the corner in the
safety.
second round. Corner is very
Goddamn.
high on my book. Corner is high on my priority list.
Yeah, corner was high for me too.
Man, Cedric Gray ain't no inside linebacker, is he?
No,
I don't
he's a
see
middle.
nothing. I don't see nothing going on with him. So yeah, I don't know.
No, Cedric Gray's a middle.
I seen Gray, man. Gray is a beast. If I'm picking Jeremiah Trotter, then I'm just picking based on y'all because I ain't watched Clemson like that. I don't got no love for that team. But hey, look, chat, Trotter or Gray. I tend to listen to
shit. I'm gonna just.
Clear said he a box. No, I don't want no damn box linebacker.
No,
He's like that inside linebacker.
No, I think what he means like he plays inside the box.
Gray ball, unlike the rest of the UNC defense. Exactly.
Sideline is Gray's a sideline to sideline guy. Those are the
bro.
inside backs.
Look, man,
Those are the inside.
He was living
I
in
didn't pay
people's
attention.
back.
Fuck UNC. I didn't pay attention to UNC. That's
I
the
did.
linebackers. The sideline guys. Those are the ones that translate to NFL. Like you gotta have speed. The game's it's a different game, bro.
Yeah.
Like you gotta be able to move at the
He's
linebacker
fast.
position.
Did you see him run? Did you see his 40 time?
Yeah, I saw it.
He ran pretty fast, bro.
Oh yeah, I ain't see. Yeah, sorry, I ain't see him at the combine.
I mean, they in their panties, but you know. All right, let's go to best available. Christian Jones out of Texas, edge.
I wouldn't. I wouldn't.
He played right tackle though, and
I know.
we gonna have to get rid of old boy at some point.
True. You're gonna have to, but I
What's
wouldn't.
up with Kalen King? Otherwise, I say we'll take the edge from UCLA. What's up with
I don't know much about Kalen King, man.
Nah.
I don't
Yeah,
trust Penn
go
State
see how
players.
tall he is.
Hold up, let me look at something real quick, bro. I don't
Yeah.
trust Penn State players, bro.
I
YGM got
don't
you
know.
thinking
Got
all them ball
that
type
Joey
offense.
Porter's son balling this year.
Oh,
And
that's
he played
Joey.
corner.
Oh yeah, that's Joey Porter, man. I mean,
Hey, but shit, he wasn't no high draft pick though.
true.
He should have been first round in my opinion though. That motherfucker still balled out though. Like your dad
Hey,
told him. Shit, got there and showed him motherfucker.
he's proven why he should have been a draft pick. He should have been our first round draft pick.
I wanted JC Horn teammate last year. He got them he went to the damn Dolphins. I think his name Cam Smith. About like 6'1", 6'2". If we can't go this draft out of goddamn corner, man, JC Horn guys don't goddamn stay healthy, man. That ain't goddamn gonna be smart. Eminem got that middle linebacker. Like I said, like Ray said, in 3-4 defense, you gotta have two middle linebackers. So right now we ain't got no middle linebackers, man.
See, dog, we already picked your linebacker, Cedric Gray.
I'm just talking about when when the real thing got down, happen.
Cedric Gray is gonna be 10 times better than Frankie Louisville, bro.
Man, you don't know that. You can't say that. That
I
motherfucker
don't.
ain't
I
played
don't know
got them
that yet.
down.
I know that Louisville was undrafted, right?
Yeah, he was undrafted, and he worked his way into a contract.
It's all about the team you go to.
That motherfucker a dog though, man.
Hey Ray, you want to just go best player available BPA?
Man, how tall is Kellen King? I thought you would look on. Well,
Oh,
y'all
hold
gonna
on.
look it
I
up.
mean, he look. I'm
I
looking at his
was
highlights. He look good.
I was gonna
Right.
say. I mean, I don't know. Otherwise, that edge right here seems like a good value pick. Lyman's always a good value pick too. But I mean, if edge is saying pass on Christian Jones, well, I don't think we need to go receiver. So yeah, no, I'll be looking at Murphy at edge. Because I mean,
Yeah,
I forget who it was that posted that in our chat. I think it was Nick. See what our fucking defensive line technically looks like.
yeah. Our
He's
defensive line ain't
5'11",
looking.
190 pounds.
Who,
No,
Kalen King?
he
Yeah.
little. He little. He's too little.
I mean, 5'11" is not awful, but I mean, I like my
No,
corners to
it's
be like
not.
6'1", 6'1", at least
6'2" or
technically.
6. I like taller corners, bro.
Yeah, at least 6'1".
Yeah,
Then you
I
got
mean,
that
That's
match
really
up
good.
against the Justin Jeffersons and shit like that. Yeah, then you getting dunked on.
All right, here's the edges. You like Gabriel Murphy?
yeah, I
That's
do
what
like
I'm
him.
saying. I think that's what we should just go with. It's a value pick here at this point.
Yeah, I do like Gabriel Murphy. He is a good pick.
There's a Michigan player down there for the edge.
I ain't worried about Michigan.
I don't know, but shit, man, he played for like them Jail Harbaugh.
He can have Nick Saban for all I care.
Yeah, fuck niggas. I say that. That's just
I don't
hard,
give
bro.
a damn. We can have look. He can be coached by Nick Saban all 4 years. It ain't gonna do. It ain't gonna flash my tushy one
Nick
bit.
Saban left college football because they got motherfucking
Shit,
NIL now.
it ain't
This
gonna
dude
do
ain't got a
nothing.
lot of highlights though.
What you talking about? Fun.
The dude we just picked, Gabriel Murphy.
Well, damn,
Got
that's
an A
good.
plus grade out of it though. Fuck it.
Yeah, he used to play for North Texas too.
North Texas.
He transferred to UCLA.
How
All
tall
right.
is he?
So where
How
we at
tall is
now?
he?
Hold on, let me see. I'm trying to get y'all his dimensions too, man.
The Nismo got that outside linebacker for the 3-4-2. Damn, boy, I don't know, man. We're gonna see, boy. It's gonna be a long goddamn year. Let me say something, man. That's what I meant to say earlier, man. This might be the first time in a long time, boy. I don't got to go to a game, boy.
It's
Yeah,
okay. I'm not going
Turn
to
up,
one. I'm
man.
not going to a game this year. I don't care
Up,
how well
man.
we do. This is gonna be one of those.
It's bad, dog. I gotta say that shit. I don't want to go to a fucking game. I just basically throw my fucking money away. Fucking goddamn Pepper. I know Dre Richardson turning over this goddamn grave, man. What the fuck?
I know you're not talking about Jerry Richardson, the bigot.
Yeah, he's talking. That's what he's talking about.
Man, the motherfucker who brought the Panthers to the Carolinas. That's what I'm
Hey
talking about.
man, hey, but you know,
Sir, I'm talking about JR. God damn it.
okay. All right, so this is the thing I don't like about Gabriel Murphy, bro. He's 6'3", 260 pounds.
Nah, he too big for goddamn
Nah, he ain't
Six.
too
outside.
big.
Fuck. Yes, he is for
He's
goddamn
he's
3-4
he's.
linebacker. He
I
is.
mean, he's good for a goddamn freaking edge
He's
rusher.
a little bit
I'm
overweight.
gonna say that at edge, so Gabriel Murphy, that would be an outside linebacker.
Oh no, I
Yeah,
thought it. No, yeah, I thought they were saying a different position. No, at edge, he's definitely good for that position.
yeah.
I'm
That's
He's
a
saying
good
good.
spot.
6'3", 260 for an outside
260.
linebacker is
Yeah,
good.
that's good.
Yeah,
Like
outside
that's
linebacker
good.
that you can turn to edge rusher. Yeah, you definitely get that.
Yeah,
I'll take that.
that's good. 2 picks left. Best available.
Come on. See what this guy look like. Uh,
You got to click off that edge button.
Jaheim Bell at tight end, bro.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but
Ray Bone said, but,
no, I mean
hold up.
you're talking about adding another D tackle. Well, right there sits
he
dude from
scored 3
Alabama.
touchdowns. Look, man, he scored almost 8 touchdowns on y'all over 2
I
years.
feel
So
I
that's
feel like if it
Miami of
wasn't a
old.
Florida State guy, you wouldn't be saying that, and you'd be going back to your D tackle that you
Jaheim
wanted so
Bell is
badly,
Jaheim
and now
Bell
you
is a
got him sitting
beast,
right
bro.
there.
He was in South Carolina. That's why I was glad we got him. He was a South Carolina guy first.
Hold on, Ray Davis. Hey, what's Ray Davis? Hold on, man. Just keep it right here. I'm about to pull up. Come on, man.
Man, Jaheim Bell was a beast with South Carolina.
I mean, he did. I mean, he did have a decent combine.
He blew the combine up.
Yeah, he did. He
They
did.
said he was the third best tight end out there, bro.
Well, we'll see.
Fuck
We'll see what
this.
happens during
Like
his
Ray
pro
said,
day.
we could do other drafts. I ain't passing on that. First of all, I know he ain't gonna drop that low, man. This is now.
Fucking homers, man. Fucking
Ray,
homers.
Oh, hey Ray, I'm
fuck
sorry,
that
dude. I'm
motherfucker.
sorry. I'm sorry your team was so trash. There's none of your guys in the draft this
Hey, bro, and like I always say, we can be trash, but we still always put out decent defensive fucking D-back talent. So there's some D-back talent there
year.
still.
Not this year.
No, there's some D-back talent there.
Not
You saw
last
it on
year.
there.
Y'all
All
boys,
right,
you
but
boys
Shout
got
out,
that
let's
right.
hey,
let's
look,
let's pick nothing but Florida State players. Yeah.
but shout out
Nah,
to
man.
shout out to Miami. They got their quarterback though. Y'all got old boy.
Uh,
Thumbs
I'm not gonna
down.
get. I'm not
He
gonna
ain't
get
gonna be all
excited
that.
about
They gave up the world for a quarterback that won 4 games.
it. Yeah, I'm not. Uh, anyway,
Best available, they said best available is a safety, Roger Rosenbarden, whatever that is. Linebacker from Kentucky, Travis Wallace.
I'll throw a dart at Jalen right there, corner.
Jalen where?
The corner from Auburn, Jalen Simpson. I think it was. Yep, Jalen Simpson.
It's on this list?
Yeah, there was what third or fourth one down. Yeah, boom, right there, 142. Jalen Simpson, cornerback Auburn.
Oh,
Two
okay,
more
that's
down.
it.
Bing bang.
I wasn't thinking that they all orange. Ah,
It was old buddy
Quarterback.
named Gabriel. What was old buddy name?
B plus
Joe,
for that.
you
Okay.
get Joe Milton. Joe Milton quarterback was right there. Should have I should have been. We should have picked him to apply that pressure to Bryce.
There's Sam Hartman. Oh shit, there's Jordan Travis, bro. I would have taken Jordan
Yeah.
Travis at 178. Fuck it,
You
let him
told me to
sit.
take Jalen Simpson, bro. So I took him.
Let Jordan Travis sit.
I'm trying to tell you, we got Jordan Travis, and he was
Or JP.
100% ready to go. Bryce Young know his days is numbered.
How tall is he?
Jordan Travis, 6'2".
I'll take a flyer on him.
But Ray can tell
I
you,
said,
look,
man, his leg fucked up though.
throw. He's a thrower. He can throw deep, and he's an escape
Just
artist.
his frame worries me for the NFL though, if I'm gonna be honest.
I think they would probably get him to put some weight on. I know I would try to
But
get him to
his
get him.
talent don't bother me. I've seen the talent firsthand. Fucking
I don't know.
asshole.
Ray Ball ain't talking no shit about him. I like this motherfucker now. I just heard his leg fucked up. Like, when he broke his leg, what did he do? I thought he just broke his leg, right?
He
Yeah,
had
he
a
did.
he had a fucking nasty leg injury.
I thought it was
Hey
just a regular
JP,
leg break.
JP, you worry about your Wolverines. I know how tall this dude is. I stood next to him. Talking about he ain't no 6'2".
Well, shit, Kelly Williams. I think Kelly Williams 6 feet tall. And
I
he didn't
stood
even. He
next to
didn't.
my guy.
They didn't even mention that motherfucker at the combine.
See, dog, go to bed, man. You got to go to work.
I do, man. I guess at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Oh yeah, bro. Yeah,
Friday
bro.
is
Go
labor
ahead.
though. Okay.
Got munchies too. Might eat me something and smoke me something, man.
All right, Ray. Before we get up out of here, Ray, any news or anything else or any other player out there that you want to see the Panthers entertain? Or what are you predicting
I
later
was gonna
on
say
this
the
anything that will
uh,
break next that you think will break or that you want to break this week?
I mean, call me crazy. I wouldn't mind hearing, a news break tomorrow that Chase Young doesn't even fucking leave Charlotte without a deal, and we sign him to like a little 1 year prove it deal.
That would be
I, w-
nice.
I
That
wouldn't
would
be
be
mad at
nice.
that at all. Chase Young.
Yeah.
I mean, we bring in a defensive end that's young and has talent, but obviously, maybe hasn't quite lived up to his draft
The thing
status.
with
But
Chase is gonna say,
And
I just played in the Super Bowl.
yeah, but still, though,
I won't want Chase
but
Young,
see, here's
man.
my thing, though. There's a reason why the Niners weren't like super content on me like throwing money at him to get him to stay either. So like,
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
and
won't want that
you're right, Ray.
motherfucker.
You're right, Ray. If he would why didn't the Niners pay money to keep him?
right.
And
So the way I'm looking
and
at
he
it
and,
is I would not mind bringing in somebody like that on a good deal that's to our benefit. But yes, he's in for a visit tomorrow. I mean, I put it in the chat earlier today. All I did was post it, and I was just like, I had the big eyes and the, like the little emoji, like, like that's
I
interesting.
mean,
Like,
I
so
mean,
that's
I'll bring
what
him
I'm
in.
gonna say. Just to answer your question, I feel like that's the main thing I'm
Y'all
looking
don't
forward to tomorrow. Let's see what happens tomorrow.
y'all don't develop well in Michigan. Cut it out, JP.
JP. It's okay.
Y'all
Look,
get 5 stars just to come to that. Y'all don't develop.
Man, y'all get a national championship and all of a sudden just want
Not they
woohoo.
all world.
Man, Twana like this. Man, y'all sounding like some 2019 Raptors fans. Shut the hell up. Oh wait. Oh wait. Oh
They
wait.
get
Oh
one
wait.
dub.
it is
Oh wait.
like
Oh wait.
What was the last
Shit,
time
my
Michigan
bad.
got on? Hey, look, but you know what he can say though?
he got
Whenever,
one.
just like when Ray got his ring,
I was gonna say,
and
just
he
like
can
how
say,
I say.
"Hey, but I'm the reigning." He can say, "We the reigning champions, bro." And there's nothing you can say about that after that. You just got to
Yeah,
pretty
but
much be quiet.
Jim Harbaugh is gone now, though, sir. Jim
They got to pretty
You
much
said
Harbaugh
it.
has left the building.
that. Now, the only thing about Michigan that I'm worried about for them is, are they going to still be able to recruit that way?
No,
Nope.
Hell no, boy. Jim Harbaugh gone, boy.
But I ain't hear about none of their players transferring though. I'm gonna be honest about that though.
Yeah, that's
Michigan is
funny.
Michigan, y'all. I don't know how to tell y'all that. It's kids
Okay.
that grow up their whole life that's waiting to play for Michigan. It's guys that's
Mm.
waiting up their whole life to go play for Miami, to play for Florida
Yeah, I
State,
was gonna say. I
Man,
remember when
play
they
Jim,
used
for
to say that
Alabama.
about.
It's
Yeah,
not gonna
Twan.
change
I
their
remember
mind.
when they used to say that about Miami.
man, it was more hot with Jim Harbaugh, and he went to
Hey, I just
school
try
there.
to make Ray
It,
feel good.
it was more hot. Come
So
on, man.
I
Stop.
appreciate it, Twan. It's been rough down in Miami lately.
Man,
Anyway,
And real quick, man, how do y'all feel about Shadur?
I mean, we don't.
Man, why you hating on Shadur, my nigga? And we got them
Because
I'm
he ain't
some
no
not,
little bitty
NFL
bit.
quarterback, bro.
We got a little
bro. I'm not.
motherfucker.
Listen,
The
listen.
fuck?
I'm not hating on him. I'm just waiting to see what he does for this season.
Same thing.
That's all I'm waiting for, man. I'm just waiting to see.
Man, he got the goddamn top tackle in the goddamn
He
college.
did. He
And
did. But
what's that gonna
still,
do? You better get some more.
oh no, they're
Blind
That's
beefing.
side.
They're beefing up that line
Blind.
from
Hey,
what
that
I'm
line,
hearing.
boy. Them transfers,
Edge.
boy. Stop it.
Edge, let me tell
I'm,
you, Edge, what's going
I'm
on.
so. Hey, hold on,
Edge,
sir. Before you begin the Deion Sanders hate, hey, what my man said last year? We coming. Hey, nigga, we here. God damn it. We got them
Derrick
here.
Henry.
God
I
damn it.
didn't know Derrick Henry signed with the Ravens.
yeah,
Yeah,
2 years. I
two
That's a
said that in
years.
the chat earlier today,
problem.
bro.
They
That's a
about to be a
problem.
problem,
Shit,
boy.
man.
That's a problem, boy. But look, Ray. But look, I would have kept Gus Edwards though. I would have kept Gus Edwards over Derrick Henry any younger. That's just me, Ray.
I'm sorry, you would have been who?
Gus Edwards, so they let go.
Gus
He
Edwards.
signed with the
Oh yeah.
Chargers. Hell yeah, he went with the Chargers. The Chargers,
Sam
Yeah.
man.
Darnold.
Hey, man,
Sam
God,
Darnold
hey, man.
continues to
Jim
keep a job.
Harbaugh just came back. He back on this shit, man.
Sam Darnold continues to keep a job.
Yeah,
Don't
we
know
still
how.
kept on. So you
He
can
with the
throw a damn
Vikings.
deep ball.
He with the
Shit.
Vikings now.
Are you signed with the Vikings?
Yeah.
Yeah, he signed
I
with the
He,
was
he
Vikings.
might.
bro, I was
He
hoping
might. I
we
wonder
could
if he's
get
gonna try to. I wonder if he's gonna try to compete for the fucking job because
I was
Kirk
hoping
Cousins is gone.
I was hoping that we could get Aaron Jones, bro.
Yeah, he
The
signed with
But
Vikings.
we
the
would have to pay him
Vikings
like
real
Vikings.
quick.
he signed with the same team with Sam
With the
Sam,
Vikings, yeah.
yeah.
He's saying with the Vikings. He wasn't
Mhm.
fucking around. He's like, oh, let me stick it to the fucking Packers twice a year now.
Hey Ray, would you go get because I think he gonna be available too. Would you go get nah I ain't because I probably wouldn't
No,
do it
I want
either.
to hear. I love the hypotheticals. Why not?
Yeah.
Fuck it.
I
Go
was
get
gonna
who?
ask, would you take Dalvin Cook as just a backup back on our team? But then
Assuming we
Well,
would be able to
no,
get out of
no, no,
no, real
no,
quick.
no,
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 no, no, no.
no.
Watch. This is how I'll answer that. Assuming I can get out of Miles Sanders' contract without
yeah,
much bullshit, then
I'm talking about
absolutely yes.
to get rid of
Because
Miles'
then
contract. Yeah,
I would pair. I would have Dalvin Cook be the number 2 behind Chuba. That would be my change of pace guy. Would be Dalvin.
yeah, yeah.
Man, you
Okay.
gotta have a goddamn power back. We ain't got no damn power back.
Yeah, I mean, trust me,
Dalvin
I
Cook will be
like
okay.
that, but it's getting to the point where, bro, like the NFL is such a passing league. If you can block a little bit, great, but we need receiving scat back running backs now. Like I
Oh
think
my
there's a reason we saw the fullback die out. Not a very common thing, and I
It
think
didn't die out. The
we're
49ers got
gonna
them
start
too good.
seeing Can we cut the shit and call him what he really the fuck is? Is a fucking tight end.
Oh my god.
There's a reason why you're not arguing back because you know I'm right.
No man, he's a fucking goddamn fullback. They just got that
Yeah.
news. It's like,
Hey, yo,
West Coast offense.
Twan, remind this man of a man who remind this guy of a player that used to play for Washington. Was considered an H back because he played out of the fullback, he played out of the halfback, but he played a lot of tight end. Wore number
Stephen
47. Wore number 47 for the Washington Redskins. No disrespect to anybody. There's the same guy that did a lot of the same shit. He was Juice before Juice was Juice. So shout out to Chris Cooley and the tight end in Washington Redskins.
Juice was Juice.
Exactly. So again,
Chris Cooley was a tight end and a goddamn fullback.
All right,
I don't know. I almost want to be funny again and be like, yo, tell me who the 49ers backup tight end is behind fucking holy shit. I can see his face.
George
Kittle, yes. Tell me who the backup tight end is. I'll wait.
Can't think of his name right now.
Yeah, Juice. it's just me. Yeah, that's he's a tight end in a quote unquote fullback's position. He doesn't even look like a fullback.
So
anyway,
I want to thank C-Dog, man.
Great fucking show. Hell yeah.
I want to thank PD Quick. I want to thank all the people in the chat that became members today. King Jermaine, JP Shepard, Red Swarm. I mean, not Red Swarm, but Red Swarm will be. My
Texas
man,
Swarm.
Texas Swarm over there. And waiting on Bitchikins, but he said he'll be through. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to the staff, man. They bring y'all the show again tonight, man. Shout out to Ray Pat Bond, Edge. You know what I'm saying? 704 Charlotte Bound Show. We got something to say, man. It's like Outcast. We got something to say. C-Dog, man, give me your shout outs, bro.
Man, I just want to give a shout to everybody that holds 704 show. You know what I'm saying? Nick, Edge, Quandon, Ray Pat Bone.
Yogi,
the queen of the show, Aries, always dropping the jewels. You know what I'm saying? And everybody in here. You know what I'm saying? Come in here, like, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? It's it's free to hit the like button. You know what I'm saying?
It's free.
It's free, man.
Like Pat Coltrane said, these is free.
Oh man, you know what, man? I ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't gonna do that tonight, man. But everybody have a good rest of the week, man.
Shout out to Coltrane, though. That's my brother. Hey, listen, Edge.
Yo. Well, I want to go ahead and thank everybody for joining in tonight. It was a great night. Freaking yo, chat, you guys were in it today. You guys were definitely in it. Hey, shout out to everybody who went ahead and joined the community. You know, the 704 community for being members now. Remember, you guys if you know guys who wanna join a podcast, who wanna get some insight take, you know, that's not gonna give you the BS, not gonna talk about how we look and how everybody spent this much money on this and this and that and third, and we ain't ESPN. Hey, tell them to drop a dime on here on the 704 Charlotte Bound Show. All right,
Absolutely.
I'm gonna go Edge on a word edgewise, and that's all I gotta say about that.
All right. Shout out to Bitchikins, man, that continues to come through, man. Also, shout out to Aries Claire and Nick, our other
Big Nick
stars that could not be here tonight. JP Shepard, as always, man. Shout out to my man, Hunter Ellis. Hunter Ellis was in the chat tonight. I'm trying to find all the new names. It's McKees is still coming back. And I'm saying shout out to him. Jay Issue was in the building tonight. Carolina Logic, as you all know, you know what I'm saying. Chief Fitty showed up. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that came over here to do their thing tonight. Last but not least, man, it's Mr. Yogi himself. Whenever y'all say Ray, man, I want people to immediately go, Yogi.
Mr. Yogi.
Obviously, yes, as always, appreciate the chat, rocking with us for 2 straight nights. And obviously, I'll take a page out of Twan's book. You could have been anywhere, but you were here. And again, I'll say that again, back-to-back nights, you were here supporting us. So I appreciate it, especially with me. This is only the third show back after my little hiatus. So, as always, I appreciate the support. Appreciate you being here. Obviously, yes, everybody that subscribed and not subscribed became members tonight. Appreciate it. Obviously, that'll go right back into the streams and right back into the shows. But yeah, this is only day 2 of the new league year. Shit to be excited about. Give this new regime some space, some breathing room. Let them cook. As these kids say nowadays, I'm getting old. So I gotta make fun of what we be saying nowadays. So yes, let them cook. Anyway, I like what we're doing. Again, I'm trying to have some sort of positivity here. But with that being said, it's I like the signings. I like what Dave and Dan are doing, and hopefully, the culture change that we've been asking for, Twan, is finally happening before our eyes right now. So, yeah, as always, like I said, appreciate the support and much love. We'll catch you on the next one.
704 Charlie Brown Show. I'm Twan Don, man. I said what I said.